Hey, yo, what's going on, YouTube? The wet one is back here again, live on the interwebs. Is there anybody out there watching at the moment? Who knows? Actually, I can tell right now. There's like two people in the room right now, and I just started this live show here. It's about 6:30 in the evening right now, and on a Saturday, for that matter. And a lot of you guys may be going, why the hell aren't you out? Why aren't you out there doing some stuff, messing around town, making some new videos? Well, uh, I did have a whole lot of different plans to do stuff today, and multiple different people were like inviting me to different places, and all the same stuff that I was, you know, all these people were inviting me to were all happening around the same time, and I was getting kind of overwhelmed with some stuff. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill out at home. I'm just gonna chill out at home. And now here, making a live YouTube show for you guys, YouTube video right here. The life of a Blu-ray DVD hoarder. I think I titled this thing. Hey, dude, what's up? Where is your sidekick friend? My sidekick friend? You mean Gabriel? I may be hanging out with him tomorrow. Not sure. Hopefully, it all works out right. But yeah, right now I've been home. I have the whole weekend off for the first time in a while. I'm usually off just Tuesdays and Saturdays, and but tomorrow I'll be off also. So that's a pretty cool thing. Either that or they're cutting hours at work, and they're just like, you know what, take the whole weekend off. We don't want you here anyway. You don't clean good enough. Whatever. But can I say hi? Hey, what's up? Hey, Matthews, how you doing? We got Robert up in the room. We got a couple of Roberts up in the room. Let me see here. Oh, you love me? Oh, I love you too. Sounds good. Let me see here. Just doing this little, like I said, live show for a little while. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to ask me. And sorry, I'm getting like a text too from my friend Andrew. But yes, I'm thinking about maybe doing a video soon on talking about my autograph collection. Would that be anything of you guys' interest at all? But at the same time, I know I have a whole bunch of autograph stuff on top of my shelves and in certain places. But I know if when I do that, I may miss some because I know over the years before I started displaying them, I put them away in my collection like they're just regular, like Blu-rays and things or DVDs, whatever, and VHS I have signed too. But sometimes I forget who signed them. Like old ass the ones I got from a long time ago when I used to go to conventions. Like back in the day when I first started going to conventions, I'm like, ooh, you're from this movie. Could you sign this and sign this? And I'm just like, spending money like it's nothing. And I'm like, wait, do I really care about victim number 27 and Nightmare on Elm Street? You know what I mean? Like, well, why am I doing this? But yeah, let's see. Is there any comments here? It says, see here, what have you gotten lately as a 4K? Well, the newest 4K I got right now, as of right here, is the Big Lebowski 20th anniversary bowling ball collection set, which I'll talk about in my next hoarding up video and stuff, because I got a chance to watch that the other night, which was dope. Hey, how much longer do you think you'll be hoarding up on Blu-rays? Dude, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going because About the thing is, I don't just buy anything anymore. I used to just all the time when I first started doing like these videos, and even when Blu-rays and DVDs were starting to come out, I was like buying shit. Oh my, oh I need this, bam, I need that. Oh, I need this. I need to I've been really picky lately on the stuff I get. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just buy anything. You know what I mean? Like there's some stuff I have in my collection. I know some people like these movies, and like they're not like my cup of tea. But like this one right here, my dad bought before he passed away and things. So I'm sort of keeping it in my collection. But stuff like this, I know they're great movies. But in this, I can't get myself to watch. I can't get myself to sit down and watch stuff like this, like the Ten Commandments. I'm not saying it's bad. They're just not my cup of tea. I'd rather chill out and watch stuff like Total Recall or taking Woodstock and stuff like that, or shit. You know what I mean? Like even the Medea movies. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't care. Like I have my own little Tyler Perry section of stuff right here. And you know what I mean. It's just all sorts of stuff that I like uh, to watch. But there's a lot of stuff in my collection. I'm like, I really don't need this. You know what I mean? Like some stuff I just got, you know, for like review purposes. I got from like screener companies. Like they're fun movies to watch. But like, do I really need them in my collection? And am I ever going to watch them again like these? You know what I mean? Like Think Like a Man and Think Like a Man 2. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, but at the same time, if I get rid of them, I'm not gonna be able to really make anything off of them. You know what I mean? No one, they're not, you know, I'll get like a penny for them or a quarter for those. Hello from Las Vegas, Wet Movie. Hey, how you doing? You're from Las Vegas? Let me see here. What is your most expensive DVD? I don't know. All I know is I have some VHS, a couple of VHS tapes of the Kung Fu Kids movies, these martial art ones, that I believe I can make my own price on them. You know what I mean? If I ever wanted to sell them, because I don't see any of them on eBay listings at all, you know, whatsoever. Since I'm calling this the life of a DVD hoarder, the Blu-ray DVD hoarder, I'm gonna show you guys these things if I can find them. I'm gonna try to flip the camera around right here to show you guys some of my autograph stuff. You know, like I have my Feast DVD signed by pretty much the entire cast. Some of it's like signed in black, so it's black on black, but whatever. But I'm gonna try to show you these. This right here is also from the people that made Feast and the Project Greenlight season 3. You know what I mean? Like I have like pretty much almost all the people involved in Project Greenlight season 3. Here, you know, Affleck and stuff. But hold on, and of course I have Jennifer Tilly signed my house arrest right here. But yeah, these are my Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids ones that I have in my collection. These VHSs are still worth like 40 to 60 bucks a piece. Right here I have like multiple copies of part 1 and 2, because these are like some of my favorite ones I have in my collection and things. But wait, shit. These ones back here, sorry, I gotta move some of these other autograph stuff out of the way. But these ones right here are the Kung Fu Kid, you know, the same ones as these, but like, you know, this is number 4, 5, and 3 right here, which you can't really find anywhere. And of course, they're like in different you know, language and everything. These ones are dubbed in English, but I would say these ones are probably the most really rare things I have in my my collection right here. I even have this weird version of the Kung Fu Kids right here that has part 1 and 2, like these ones right here, and this weird like 9 movie pack. But this one has like I don't know, it's kind of a strange thing and everything. And I even have like an alternate version of the Kung Fu Kids 3 right here. I don't know, I just love these things. These movies right here are where like the Three Ninja movies came from, I believe. Like if, you know, the Three Ninjas American movies, if it wasn't for these ones right here, I don't think those ones would have came out, have been made or anything like that. And of course I have my Mallrats signed up by a whole bunch of the cast members and things. And I think these two right here are probably my most rare DVDs I own, which are the Young Dragons 1 and 2 DVDs, the standalone editions of them. But these ones right here have an English dub on them, and so do these ones right here, which are the same movie, but they're 2 different dubbings, you know, of the film. So it's really strange, and plus you have to have an all-region player to play these ones. But I would say these are the most rare things I have in my collection, at least in my opinion, like ones I was excited to find. And you can't find these on eBay at all. You know what I mean? I haven't looked in a little while though, but like it was years you couldn't find those or you know, these VHSs at all anywhere. You can find these ones, you know, like these part 1 and 2 right here online, but you can't really find any of the other ones you know, whatsoever when it comes to that stuff. But let me see if I can put this phone, I'm doing this on my phone right here, put this down and see if I can answer some of you guys' questions. Shout out Joshua. Hi, I'm from the United Kingdom. How you doing? All the way from the UK. I'm out here in LA and you're from the UK. What? But if you guys are watching this live show right now, we have 141 of you guys in this live chat right now. Please, if you are, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get 143, you know, likes or thumbs up, you know, on this video, since we have 143 people up in the room right here. Only if you guys like what you're watching, if you guys like my vibe, you know, my nerddom, you know, my craziness. It doesn't take but 2 seconds to go boop on that like button. If you can see there's 149 of you guys up in here. Are you gonna pick up Who's Harry Crumb on Blu-ray? I think I may have that. Who's Harry Crumb? No, that's Crumb. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different movie. When did that one come out? Who's Harry Crumb? Did that one recently come out? Do I hoard up on porn? No, because you can watch porn for free on the internet. Come on, man. You know this. You know this. You should watch Freaky Friday, the 2018 version, which I did. It's kind of like a musical one. I got sent a review copy of a couple weeks ago. If you type in like Freaky Friday 2018 Wet Movie One, I'm sure it'll pop up and everything. And aw, look what I came across on my collection right here. A little amoeba slide of me and Danny. Aw, we cute. I have like these like some random pictures right here on my Blu-ray shelf, like me and Michael Bauer at this 80s dance party thing. If you guys remember those old videos I made then. But I'll get to some of your comments in a second. But this coming Friday, it's gonna be kind of cool. I'm hoping for the best. But this coming Friday, I have a chance to meet a legend that was in this film right here and the original Beauty and the Beast. Angela Lansbury is going to be making a rare appearance out here in LA for like a movie that she was in 40 years ago at this theater, like doing like I believe maybe a Q&A or something at the beginning of the film. And I don't know if she's going to stay around and like sign autographs or talk to people. But if she does, I'm gonna ask her if I can maybe talk to her on video for a minute or two, or at least maybe get my bed knobs and broomsticks signed by Angela Lansbury, baby. But that'd be kind of cool because I've always thought she was dope ever since I was growing up as a kid. Let's see here. Just picked up Slapshot on Blu-ray. That's pretty damn cool, man. Slapshot's cool. My dad actually, a long time ago, pointed that movie out to me. It's like, yo, Bren, this movie's dope. Have I seen Planet of the Apes movies? I like the original one. And I like these newer versions of them too. But I wasn't ever the biggest fan of like all like the Planet of the Apes movies, to be honest. Hoard up Tuesday, hoarded up late, uploaded late. What? How is your WWE collection? I don't have the biggest WWE collection I used to when there used to come out on Coliseum home video VHS tapes back in the day. But I do have a couple of like things just like right off the bat right here. I was thinking about bringing these to LA Comic Con when I was there last weekend to get signed by Jake the Snake Roberts. But I was just like, one, I couldn't get this fucking sticker off the top, which has been on there forever. And this one is a documentary about the man. And I'm kind of glad I didn't bring it because I would have had to like lug it around all day and some other have stuff in my hands all day. I didn't want to deal with all that. And plus it was like 40 or 50 bucks a signature. I'm like, now, I'd rather just meet you. You know what I mean? Shake your hand, how you doing? And I also have this other wrestling one right here. Boom! Which is still in this little, like, weird little packaging thing I got right here. Bret the Hitman Hart, little, DVD set, which is signed by the Hitman. And I also had the Hitman sign this one. This is when I went to this Frankenson's collectible show. He also signed my Wrestling with the Shadows, DVD right here. Talking about the Hitman Hart, man. He was, dude, I love the fucking Hitman. But Hitman Hart was one of my childhood heroes back in the day, dude. Do I have Kung Fury? Kung Fury? I don't know if you mean Kung Pao? Let me see here. Are you running out of room? I'm always running out of room. When it comes to DVDs and Blu-rays, there's always... Look at this shit. Look. This is what I have to do with my collection. I have to like put random shit like this. Like usually usual shelves are like this. You know what I mean? Like you just have shit. It's still fucked up, and don't mind that. That's just don't mind that. Shelves are usually like this. But when you become a hoarder is when shelves turn like this, where you have to like just put random shit, just like that, or just like like random, random shelves. Boom, too deep. So if you want to see what what's behind here, I have to go like this. Oh, what's behind there? Oh, dirty work and Dragon Lord. I have to do all that kind of stuff. Or like, what's behind... And I hate this. I hate this shit so much. Look, I have Silicon Valley seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final season. Why the hell is the final season on DVD, but then all the other ones came out on Blu-ray? You know what I mean? Then like, look how dumb it looks. Like, I don't know. I hate that shit. That shit pisses me off to no end when companies or studios... Ooh. I farted and I can taste it. Okay. All I had was some, cantaloupe and chicken. Ooh, not a good mixture, I guess. I need to open up this door. Hold on. Woo! You ever fart and be like, "Yo, that's nasty, bruh." So I'm just opening up this little sliding door right now, so I can maybe. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Nope, nope. All right, I'm gonna sit back down on the floor right here because this is where I like to chill out, relax, and maybe I can get to some of your guys' comments and everything. I've been on live for 15 minutes right now. We have 191 people up in the room right now. What are you guys all up to right now on a Saturday night? Like I said earlier at the beginning of this live show, I had multiple people inviting me to different events around town, like parties and movie screenings and photo shoots and all sorts of stuff. And I was just kind of getting overwhelmed with, all that stuff. I know I could have just, been more of an adult and said, hey, sorry guys, I can't do this, or I'm gonna do this instead. I just couldn't make up my mind, so I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill out at home today. I'm just gonna chill out at home today for the first time in a while, not going out, doing crazy stuff. I just kind of wanted to relax and watch a handful of episodes of The Amazing Race. May watch some, more DVDs or Blu-rays later, because I have what's it called, Rambo First Blood Part 1 or First Blood. I just got on 4K because Lionsgate sent me not season 2, but First Blood 2 the other day. So I'm gonna be totally watching that first one soon. The first one soon, because I love the original Rambo. That one's like the best movie of the franchise in my opinion. Their original Maniac is awesome with Joe Spinell. That's getting on 4K. Oh, just getting a 4K. That's dope. Hey Brent, how's your weight loss going? Not the greatest. I still haven't weighed myself since the last weigh-in video, which I gained 50 pounds. Last time I weighed myself, I gained 50 pounds. So I'm just really trying my best to, this stick, watch what I'm eating and shit. Even though some days I don't do the greatest or anything like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a struggle, man. It's something I knew I was gonna deal with, for the rest of my life and stuff. I know I'm not gonna be. I look, when it comes to my weight loss, even at my lowest, which was like what 199, 198 or something, when I got to the absolute lowest, I never liked the way I look. You know what I mean? Even at my biggest, my lowest, my middlest, I just don't like looking at myself in the mirror or anything like that ever. You know what I mean? I think I'm always gonna have a problem when it comes to all that. But it's just it's gonna be a constant struggle when it comes to, trying to figure out, how to just, chill out with stuff, when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't really like looking at myself in the mirror at all like this. Like, like I don't even know how you guys can stand this shit, let alone with my fucking shirt off or something. No, I can't. No, I can't do that. You see, you're from LA? Oh, what's up? Oh, what's Fonzo13? What's up, Fonzo? Your YouTube videos come out late on Tuesdays. Well, bro, I have shit going on in life. Like, how early do I need to fucking post them? How big is your WWE collection? I don't know, maybe like 2 boxes full? Like 2 regular size, office boxes full, maybe? John Candy did it? What? Do you know when Alex is going to come? What do you mean? When do I know? What are you guys talking about? When Alex is going to come? Have you ever thinking of opening your own Blockbuster store with all of my movies? I actually a long time ago had my own DVD VHS stand at this old Valley Indoor Swap Meet. Well, I think it was early 2000s or something like that, for like maybe a year or 2, which was kind of cool. It was only open like 2 days a week or 3 days a week, like a Wednesday or something, and I think Saturdays and Sundays for the most part. And it was kind of fun. Like the coolest customer I ever had was Don the Dragon Wilson from Magic Kid and the Blood Fist movies. He came to my stand a handful of times throughout the year or 2 I was there. And he was always on the hunt, because I told the customers, if there was ever a movie you were looking for, I would try to find it for you. Then I would give you a call or whatever the fuck when I got it in. and he was always looking for movies that he was in that he couldn't find or wanted extra copies of. And you know what I mean? Like I was always going on the hunt for him, trying to find some of his old stuff. And have you seen Heavyweights with Ben Stiller? Dude, of course I did. Heavyweights with Ben Stiller, bruh. I'm even sort of friends with not. I don't know if I know. Look, I don't know if I can say friends with this person, but acquaintances with Aaron Schwartz. The guy that played Gerald Garner from Heavyweights, right here, who signed my Blu-ray right here, along with Paul Feig. One of the camp counselors, also known for being the director of the new female Ghostbusters. But he was in this movie too, playing the camp counselor that lost all that weight that used to go to the camp and stuff. But I got him Gerald Garner, Aaron Schwartz, and Paul Feig, signed my Heavyweights Blu-ray, right here. And I'm also in a movie with Aaron Schwartz right now. That's okay. Look. Bro, I almost forgot to tell you guys this. Hold on, look. I don't know if you guys follow me on social media at all. I know you guys probably watch hopefully most of the YouTube videos. I did a secret project. I was part of a secret project with Luna, Fluffy, my friend Scotty, who has a cool podcast out right now and everything, which if you guys want to hear his podcast, it's on iTunes and all the Spotify's and stuff like that, even on YouTube. If you type in Scott Welch podcast, I'm sure you guys will find it out there. If not, hit me up on my social media sites and I'll send you links to where you can watch it. And maybe even after this live show is finished and up live, I'll have a link for it in the description box. But make sure you guys support him, man, because his first podcast is him interviewing Jose Prendes, another crew member and everything. But me, Luna, Fluffy, Scotty, his girlfriend, we're all part of a movie and everything. We're not like a big part of it or anything like that. We're in like a couple of little party scenes, and there's a couple of while we're in the party scenes, we're saying random lines that we made up ourselves and stuff. We're not like none of the main actors or anything. But like, who knows like which lines they're gonna keep, if at all. Like, hey, I need more beer. Hey, pass the crack. It's like stupid stuff like that. So who knows if it's gonna, if what's gonna stay in it. But the cool news is the movie has just got announced and has a title, and it's called Adverse. And we have, of course, Thomas Ian Nicholas, who you guys all know, who played, Henry. Who played Henry Rowan Gardner in Rookie of the Year, and who's also in the American Pie franchise and stuff, is one of the stars in the movie, along with Andrew Keegan from Camp Nowhere and stuff. But they also announced some of the other actors that are in this movie that I never met before and stuff. But we got Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke just joined the cast of this movie, along with Lou Diamond Phillips and Sean Astin. And when I found out that news, I'm like, holy shit! I'm in a movie with these motherfucking legends? What? You know what I mean? Like Mickey Rourke, holy shit. And like Lou Diamond Phillips from, La Bamba. I'm in a movie with them? What? You know what I mean? And the first thing, of course, that pops into my mind was like, holy shit. And then two was like, can't wait for the premiere. Hopefully they come to the movie premiere out here in LA. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make some, like, maybe a vlog going to the premiere, talking to them and stuff. Because that would be cool. Because I'm just a nerd. You know what I mean? I'm just a nerd in general. And just to know that kind of shit, that I'm not in any scenes with them. You know what I mean? Like, there's the stuff that me and Fluffy and the gang were in. Thomas Ian Nicholas was in it. In those scenes. And it was cool too, because Thomas was like, yo, you want to be part of this movie? I'm like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? It was just kind of cool. I'm like, yo, can I bring some friends? He's like, hell yeah. So it was just kind of cool to, just to be, kind of sort of invited to be part of this thing, even though we're not like, have like all these lines and stuff, but it was just fucking dope. You know what I mean? It was like one of those exciting, kind of things, And just to know Mickey Rourke and all those guys are in it, it's just like, I'm in a movie with these people. You know what I mean? Because usually the movies, I'm in are like the ones that you look at and go, what the fuck? Hold on. You know what I mean? For the most part, the movies I'm in, you look at and go, do I want to watch that? You know what I mean? Like Treasure Chest of Horrors 2
and like Caesar and Otto's Deadly Xmas, which they're not bad, bad by any means, but these are all like shot on video and like shit I would make myself and send in to the directors and stuff. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, okay, I'm not saying they're horrible, they're not the greatest, but just to know I'm in a movie with like, you know what I mean, Academy Award nominated actors. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to your comments now. I'm gonna get off that little thing of me going freaking out about telling you that news because it was this holy shit moment. Oh, and look, another autograph I have in my collection. George Washington, my old Criterion DVD, signed by David Gordon Green, who I met right there, the director of the new Halloween movie. What you guys know about that? What you guys know about that? Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to your things. Cinderstalker's a cool guy. That dude's the coolest. No, Cinderstalker is one of my cool closest friends, man. Like him and Fluffy, Fluffy, Michael Ray Bauer, and Aaron, and Gabriel are like the main people that I talk to the most, and I can like talk to and trust when it comes to like personal stuff and like like things I don't just tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? Those are my fucking homies right there. Let me see here. But cheese, expensive DVD box sets and stuff. Bro, Halloween is over. Take off the mask. Hey, fuck you, Cody. Come on, Cody, man. You take off your mask, bro. Your Blu-ray collection is one of a kind. Thanks, man. Thanks for watching my channel and stuff. You want an old lady to sign your knobs? Okay, because I was talking about bed knobs and broomsticks. I may be meeting, Angela Lansbury for you guys who missed it and stuff. Who knows if it's going to happen. I'm not going to bum rush a 90-year-old woman for anything. But I'm just going to, if she's just hanging out, chilling like, Reginald Vell Johnson was, I'm going to ask and stuff. But I'm not going to be like, yo, sign this. I'm not an autograph hound like that. I don't play that fucking game. Like, cause I've been to different, things in Hollywood where there's like like Angelina Jolie is gonna be coming out signing autographs for people after her appearance and shit, and I just came across it one day and all these people are like throwing shit at her. Hey, sign this, and I just sort of like filmed the adventure because I'm just like I didn't even know what was happening. I just sort of had my camera with me. I'm like, let's see what happens, and all these people are like pushing and shoving, getting in fights. No, I don't do that shit. Cinema Sickness has the biggest movie collection I've ever seen. No, I know, definitely. Dude, Cinema Sickness is the shit. I don't know how he can keep... I don't know, man. He gets so much shit. Where are you? Are you Stephen King's past life? People always say I kind of look like Stephen King, like I'm his son or something. Damn, the Hitman Heart autograph DVD is awesome. Dude, I even have Hulk Hogan's autograph on my old Mr. Nanny VHS from back in the day. Let me see here. You're bailing good dollar bills. Yep. I'm running out of space, damn it. No, I know, that's a hoarder's life, man. It's a hoarder's life. That's why I try to clear out stuff. There's a lot of stuff, like I said, I get sent from like companies or buy stuff. I'm just like, I really don't need to keep this shit in my collection, or stuff that I buy that like I get like a new edition of something, so I try to get rid of the old edition of something, if you know what I mean. Let me see here. Brendan, I came over and I rubbed your thighs. Brendan, can I come over and rub your thighs? I don't know if anybody wants to rub my fucking thighs. Will you please mail me 2XL hoarding up shirts? I do have shirts for part of my... I think it's... Is it... I forgot what there's a link in the description box right now if you guys want to get a Wet Movie 1 t-shirt and everything, but I'm not gonna lie, I think since I've had that little shop up, I've sold like maybe 5-6 shirts or something. Or just keep in mind, if anybody buys a shirt that's like $20, I make like 2 or something like that. So like, don't think all the money is going to me. It's just like I get like $2 for anybody that buys a shirt from the link that's in the description box. I don't even own a shirt yet, to be honest. I want one, like the Wet Movie Crew one. That's pretty sick. Watching Ghost Adventures. Well, have fun watching Ghost Adventures. Let me see here. It's $1 Sunday morning now. Oh, it's $1.42 Sunday morning now. Oh shit. Okay. Let me see here. Am I gonna get Harry Crumb? Maybe. I'm trying to look at some of the comments here. Huge Jackman ass fan. What? Hold on, I'm trying to catch up on some of these comments. Oh, I also got a $2 donation here from Super Chat from from Joshua. You are an inspiration for me making my own channel. Hey, thank you, Joshua Haynes. I really do appreciate the kind words, sir, and for your $2 donation. And yeah, man, just my advice is when you make anybody that's starting out making YouTube videos or wanting to make YouTube videos, it's just make videos on stuff that you love. You know what I mean? Even if it's you sitting in front of your camera going, I love Jaws 2. It's about this, and this is why I like it, because there was a time I went to the movie theater, and you know what I mean? Like, or just, you know, like have your story that you love, or your memory that you love about said movie, or experience watching a movie, or, you know, or whatever it is you like doing, like playing video games, jogging, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. For any of you guys out there, just make videos on stuff that you love. And if things happen from it, cool. If it doesn't, at least you made something and you put it out in the world that you enjoy, that you love, you know? But thank you so much for your $2 super chat, my friend. Are you excited about Godzilla King of the Monsters? I'm gonna check it out, but the last Godzilla movie, Godzilla or Shin Godzilla, I just didn't care about whatsoever. I was like invited to the movie premiere of that one, and I was just kind of like, oh, this is boring as fuck. But I did like the one with Bryan Cranston in it, which I wish he was in it more, to be honest. But the older Godzilla ones, I have this like DVD box set, which I haven't watched in a long time. But when I was younger, I used to remember really liking them. That's why I bought the DVD set. But I don't know if I watched all that stuff in that DVD set yet. Let me see here. It's like his favorite movie, yo. Oh, okay. Who loves Durant Cinema? I do. Hot chicken nuggets, I do. California really does need to fall off the map. Why? Why do we need to fall off the map, man? Shit. What the hell is this? I get emojis here of cheeseburgers and the planet. Oh, Burger Planet? Is that what you're trying to do right there? Would you ever consider doing a ranking of the Chucky films? I see there's a lot of people out there that like doing ranking videos, and you know, like their favorites of like the Halloween franchise, the Child's Play franchise, you know, like all the franchises. I may do that one day, but I'm not the most. I don't have the biggest vocabulary. I don't have the. You know what I mean? Like when I'm talking, I just sort of go off the, you know, right off the top of my head when it comes to stuff, and sometimes I get shit wrong and things, but like I don't want to look like a complete asshole if I do something like that. But I know which ones I like more and things. But maybe one day. Yes, I'm impressed with Cinema Sickness's collection. Don't get me wrong, but I'm jealous. No, I would get if they were all brand new. Durant Cinema is not really that good. No, Durant Cinema is fucking cool. He's a good dude. Whoops, sent the last one. Mistake. Sean Astin. Oh, I know. Sean Astin in that movie is dope, right? Hopefully he comes to the movie premiere, because that would be even sicker. Because like I saw him, he was at this, Sean Astin was at this convention I went to in San Jose when I went to go meet Christina Ricci and stuff. And that's a video too. If you want to see a video where I went to San Jose, it's like a 2-part video where I went to go to this convention just because Christina Ricci was there, because she's never done, you know, a convention before. She's like from Now and Then in the movie Casper and the Addams Family movies and stuff. And I went out there, and Sean Astin was also another guest that was appearing at that convention. And I was like, dude, I want to go over there, see if I could talk to him, get his autograph or whatever. But like, I didn't want to pay like, you know, $60-$70 for him to go scribble and shit. I'm like, I like him, but like, goddamn, you know. But hopefully he'll be at the premiere or something along with. I don't know how if these people are really going to show up to this thing, but if they do, that'd be even sicker. If there is going to be an LA one, I don't know. But definitely, whenever the movie's out or coming out, I'll be like making videos about it, telling you guys about it and stuff. Brendan from IMDb, Mickey Rourke dropped out of the, which was already filmed, and took a role in this movie. He chose Adverse, it looks like. Yeah, Adverse is the one I'm a part of with, you know, Luna, Fluffy, my friend Scotty and stuff. Valley Indoor Swap Meet, Woodland Hills. I worked there for a minute. Yeah, that I was there too. I didn't work there, but I, had a booth there for like a year and a half or two, maybe. Or it was like, I think it was a year and a half, maybe 2 years. You're funny, Wet Moon. Hey, thank you so much. I'm not really funny. I'm just a cringy asshole. It's just like babbling on and on and on and on and on and on and on. But yeah. Remember when Leafy made fun of you? Of course I did. What do you think about Cool Doodle's Halloween parody? I only watched the edited version of it. Fluffy showed it to me when I was in San Diego. The one that he, I guess, cut out the part that he made. He was like poking fun at me and my mom, and that's all I really saw. But Fluffy and my friends just told me it really wasn't that bad. But I just told Sean I wasn't going to watch it. But then I found out that he told me he was gonna take it. He told me he was gonna take the video down because he couldn't handle the comments or whatever. And I'm like, dude, do whatever you want. I don't care. He was getting all stressed out and stuff about comments and different things, telling me and like other stuff about he can't be creative anymore. And I was just like, dude, I'm not saying don't be creative. Just do whatever you do whatever you want to do, man. I ain't stopping you. I never told you to take a video down, any of that stuff. But then he was like, I'm gonna take the video down, re-upload it and stuff. But then he ended up just leaving the original one up anyway. I'm just like, do whatever you want, man. Do whatever you want. Have you seen the show called Fail? I don't think so. I don't think I have. What is yours? Let me see here. Hold on. I think I gotta catch up on some of these. Where is Spider-Man Homecoming? Can we see it? I don't even know where the hell it would be at in my collection right now, to be honest. I know I bought the steel book of it. Hold on. Let me go on the hunt for that real quick. And see if I can, find it. Plus I can show you guys more of my, my collection stuff. I'm not sure where it would be at the moment. Hold on. Because I got my, George Carlin set, which I just got this past week. Spider-Man Homecoming. Where would that be? Oh, dude, and this is dope, too. When it comes to, like, autographs and stuff. Ooh, Lou Fang signed my, my 5 Deadly Venoms movies and stuff. This is, like, my first autograph that's not, signed in, American or whatever. Oh, but wait, Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't know where the hell... Huh. Because my 4Ks are not really in the order. I just sort of, like, threw them here because there's this kind of... I don't know. But Spider-Man Homecoming, where are you? I don't know, because I did do, like, a movie shift when it comes to stuff. So I don't know where the hell Spider-Man Homecoming and everything. But, yeah, boy, I bought the 4K of this a long time ago at one of their sales, Criterion sales. Still haven't even opened it yet. But, Homecoming? Spider-Man Homecoming? Where are you? Spider-Man Homecoming? Spider-Man Homecoming? Oh, I don't know. Oh, God. Where's Spider-Man Homecoming? I don't know. I guess I'll try to find it later. Have I seen Akira yet? I've seen it a long time ago. Yes, I have. What if someone broke into your house and stole all your Blu-rays? Well, if they came into my house and tried to steal all the Blu-rays, they're gonna be here for a long time because there's so much shit here. So like they better do it quickly and have like a team of people because there's gonna be someone. There's always someone here, and the cops will get here faster than you will get all the shit out of the house. To be honest. So like I don't think that's gonna be happening anytime soon. Do I like the new Solo movie? Yes, I like the new Solo movie. I thought it was a lot of fun, to be honest. Bro, honestly, think DVDs are gonna be worth in digital streaming? What? Brennan, have you ever had a girlfriend? Yes. When are you and Gabriel gonna have a baby? Hopefully he conceives tomorrow when I put it into his butt. But we've been trying for the longest time. Like I tell Gabriel after I bust it in his butt to like lay back and like put his knees towards his chest and like help the help our little soldiers stay in there longer, if you know what I mean. But he never does that. He's just a stubborn little asshole. He wants the baby so much, but like he just never hold on, I'm gonna lay down right here. Like he just never puts his knees up. Like after I bust, he never puts his knees up like this. For a while. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing here. He never. My legs still have lymphedema, of course. Like he never puts his legs up like that, so I can like hey, keep it in there so you can conceive, baby. What am I talking about right now? I don't know. But what is my favorite X-Men movie? First Class. Will you ever purge all your discs you possibly won't watch anymore? I don't know. It's slowly but surely I'm getting rid of stuff I really don't need or have no interest in watching anymore. Heavyweights is the best camp movie. Dude, hell yeah, dude. I love that one. The Camp Nowhere is the shit too. Shout out to Rena family. The Redina family? If you ever had time, I would love if you gave your opinion on my movie room tour. I'll try to check it out if I remember after the video. After this live show right here. Sherman Way Boulevard. Angus is the fucking best movie of all time. Dude, that was like one of my favorite things. Still is one of my favorite movies of all time when I was growing up as a kid. It's still in my top 10 movies of all time. And I got to meet, two of the actors from it. You know what I mean? Charlie Talbert and Chris Owen. Angus and Troy Redberg himself. Really cool, man. Like, I got to party with them at the Whiskey A Go-Go one night. And, of course, Charlie Talbert I've met a couple times at different, like, events and screenings and stuff. He's also friends with my buddy Michael Ray Bauer and things, it's even cooler. Christopher Robin's coming out on Tuesday. It is? Is that the Disney one? Christopher Robin. Your mom seems like a nice lady. My mom's like the coolest lady ever, man. She puts up with my crazy ass. Ever since I was born with my crazy ass antics and craziness. This is random, but do you ever want kids, Brendan? I don't know. I love my sister's kids. I love hanging out with them and, playing with them and doing all this sorts of fun stuff. Like, me and Ethan went out shopping today, with my sister, just the supermarket and stuff. I know I always have fun, just messing around with them and having a good time. You know what I mean? But I don't know if I really, I don't know if I really want my own kid or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you have Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Yes, I have. I have 3 of the movies. Is there more than 3? Will you ever start a digital collection? Maybe one day. Because most of my digital copies I either give to a couple of friends or my family and stuff. Do I still work out or go to the gym? I haven't done that in months and months and months. When it comes to that, so like I said towards the beginning of this live show video, I just been kind of where I work, I'm always all over the place. I'm moving here, moving there, and different things. So like the routine I had when I was going to the gym, every day for an hour, you know what I mean? Sometimes 2, and doing the treadmill and the elliptical machines and shit. Like I was doing that on a regular basis when I was working from home, when I had a job working from home, on my computer and things. But now that job's no longer, and I have to, work like a 9-to-5 kind of job, it's kind of hard to do what I was doing all that time. If you guys know what I'm trying to say here, like I can't do that. I don't know. Now when I have my days off, I'm just kind of like, I just want to chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to worry about that shit. But at the same time, every day is a struggle, mentally and stuff when it comes to, the food and the, all that kind of stuff. I know I put on some and stuff, but I just hope I can find a balance, in life. Because I know it's going to be a struggle throughout the rest of my life when it comes to the whole maintaining and weight loss and, trying to, stay at a reasonable level, because I don't want to get too low, but I don't want to get too high, either, because at my lowest, I really wasn't feeling well or doing well and things like that. I mean, I physically I was just like, holy shit! Like I look cool, I can do all this, but then I was like blacking out. You know what I mean? And like, like all sorts of like crazy ass shit. But hold on, like, is my phone dying right now? Hold on. There we go. Hopefully my phone's charging, because I have like a charger battery. That's on my phone. Hopefully it's gonna do that. What are your thoughts on the Friday the 13th lawsuit? I didn't know there was a lawsuit going on. Let me see here. Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see if there's some comments right here. It's a sickness. I know what collections is always a sickness, man. Let's see. I saw you in Alex Leba's new porno in the background. Wait, Alex made a porno video? Alex Leba? Really? Cool Duder and Wet Movie 1 sitting in a tree. Laugh out loud, you all know the rest. I ain't gonna be kissing that fool anytime goddamn soon. Or I probably can't even talk to him either, because he blocked me on all social media. All because of a video he made. Do you have all the Wimpy Kid movies? People keep saying that. I think I do. I personally think that the second Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie is the best. I'm not gonna lie, I've only ever seen all those movies once, and I think the newest one I have has Alicia Silverstone in it playing the mom, and I think I like that one, to be honest. Brendan, what would you do if the zombie apocalypse happens? Well, if the zombie apocalypse happens, the first thing I'm going to do is knock on my sister's door, ask Ethan to come out, or baby Michael Myers, and we're to go out there and slay those goddamn beasts. You know what I mean? I'm like, Ethan, get them in the head, then they're dead. Kind of thing like George Romero would do. Thoughts on Akira? I've seen it a long time ago. I can't really say anything. Blocked me on all social media. Yep. Have you ever seen the movie Upgrade? No, I haven't. I haven't seen Upgrade yet, to be honest. What are your thoughts on steelbooks? Do you collect them, and are they worth it? I say they're worth it if they're steelbooks of movies that you love. If it's just like a random fucking movie, like you're like, I want to see it. Just you don't need the steelbook. But if it's something like you love, absolutely love, like one of your favorite movies of all time, or something like this one right here. Hold on. Bam. Like this one right here, I just had to get. Booshka. The Goonies. It's the same edition and shit as like the other one the other Blu-ray that came out before it. Special feature wise. But this steelbook just looks absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? If it's on stuff that you love. If it's just some random bullshit, like if a movie that you don't really give a shit about, I say no. But if you want to get a steelbook, make sure it's on movies you like, or you love. You know what I mean? Like there's no other reason why you should buy them otherwise. Like I don't think there's a lot of them that are really worth that much, to be honest. I'm trying to change up the angle here. Let's see if we can get a different little angle going on right here. Let me see here. Bam. Is this cooler for a little bit? Okay, cool. Let's try to move it around just a little bit over here to try to change up the little spots. Bald Duder, wow. You look sexy and green. Hey, thank you. You make me feel so beautiful. You guys make me feel so beautiful. No, but for reals, what are you guys all going to be doing this weekend? You guys going to do anything fun tomorrow? Sunday or whatever? Let's see here. Your videos are cool. Thanks for the content. Thank you so much, Mark, for checking out the videos, and everyone else that's out here watching this live show right now. This lighting's not the greatest. Let me see if I can scoot around this way. Make sure the lighting is maybe a tiny tad bit better. Is it better right here? No. Wait. No. Here. Okay. Walking Dead tomorrow. Do I keep up with it? No. I've only ever watched season 1 of The Walking Dead. My mom's the one that watches The Walking Dead, and I think she's done. I think she's over it now. I don't think she gives a shit about The Walking Dead anymore. I think she watches some of it and goes, eh. You know what I mean? So I think she's done. I'll slap the pink off of Cool Duder's face. I'm not even thinking. That's messed up.
Avengers Infinity War was awesome. Oh, hell yeah. Awesome. I loved it. That one in Infinity War. And did I show you guys this? I'll be talking about this one in my hoarding up video on Tuesday. This is the Robin Williams collection. Right here I got from from Time Life. It has like all these different like all his comedies, all his HBO comedy specials in here, and like a lot of his like different TV show appearances that he had on like David Letterman and like all these all these different TV show appearances, and the 2018 HBO documentary that is called Come Inside My Mind or something, that was made about his life, that's included in this set right here. I think it's pretty damn sick. It comes with like a really cool like booklet right here of him like flipping us off and all that kind of stuff, and like just multiple packs of goodness, of awesomeness in here if you guys are fans of Robin Williams, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna talk about it again in my hoarding up video, but when it comes to like celebrities passing away and stuff, when I find out in the news, it's sad. But like, I think the time when I found out that he passed away, I think I actually legitly cried and shit. I'm like, this is fucked up. Like, it got to me for some reason. Like, that was the first celebrity death in a long time that really got to me. Do you have the Avengers series? Yes, I have all the Avengers movies. Did you see Star is Born? No, I haven't seen A Star is Born. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Michael. What's up, Michael? Have you ever hung out with Cool Duder? Yes, I've hung out with Cool Duder. I was actually friends with him for over 10 years and stuff before he just automatically blocked me and stopped talking to me on the social media and just personally, which was kind of fucked up over something that he did himself. Thank you for all your channel, Brendan. Well, thank you so much. It's not messed up. Cool Duder is a snake. I don't know. I just think people go through their own things in life. You know what I mean? Like, there was a time where, like a year ago, he made another video, like poking fun at me and some of my other friends, and like really went at me when it comes to stuff, and like. I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of pissed me off. The one he did a long time, like a year ago, I think it was the Split parody review or something, and I don't know, that one just kind of, it felt like it was coming from a dark place, and the only thing I did was not talk to him for like a month, like on social media or anywhere. I didn't block him for it. I didn't say fuck you, I don't want to talk to you anymore forever, but like, it just feels kind of weird that he did it to me for something that he did. It's just kind of like, and I didn't have like I wasn't able to respond to be able to say, hey, wait, what did I do? You know what I mean? It was just kind of like the weirdest thing ever. Have you ever seen The Fall? No. Jumanji, original or new? Of course, the original with Robin Williams is my favorite of the two, but I did enjoy the new one with The Rock in it and Kevin Hart and stuff. I thought that one was a lot of fun, and plus I love Jack Black. What's up, man? I love watching your stuff, even the Blockbuster videos, very nostalgic. Hey, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that comment right there, because for you guys who don't know, that haven't been following me for years here online, I used to work at Blockbuster Video for like 6 or 7 years, like during like from like when it was still Blockbuster and it was fun till towards the end when Blockbuster was going out of business. I was there and everything. And like from like when I started, it was a lot of fun. And then like when it got towards the end, when Blockbuster Video was going under, it was getting really weird and competitive and crazy. And like the studios weren't giving Blockbuster the new release titles anymore. You know what I mean? Like this, like these ones, like like the Purge, the first Purge and stuff. Like they weren't, sending them to us anymore. So like Blockbuster themselves gave each manager of each location of every Blockbuster this little credit card, and every Tuesday morning, the manager and maybe one other employee, towards this like the last like year or two of Blockbuster. I don't know if I ever talked about this before, but if you guys are watching this live show, share it around on your social media sites, and plus give this one a thumbs up. If you guys are still sticking with me in this room right here, give me a thumbs up on this video. But they used to, Blockbuster Corporate would give each manager a credit card, and every Tuesday, the managers and one other employee sometimes would go to the local Best Buys or Walmarts,
to buy multiple, like 20, 30 copies of like I said, the new release movie of the week or something, like, the first Purge or whatever the new release movies were of that week. And, bring them to the stores. We would unpackage them. And then sometimes, how they come with the Blu-ray and the DVD. We would separate them out and then like have to like make weird ghetto artwork for them and shit, and then put them out on the shelves like it was normal and stuff. And that's how Blockbuster was doing, at least towards the end when I was working there before they all went out of business, like for the exception of one that's in Oregon or something. I think there's one Blockbuster left, but that was just kind of real weird and ghetto. To like first getting all the copies of everything sent to us, like weeks ahead of time, to like having to go to, the stores on Tuesday morning right when they opened, and not have like the new releases for customers for like the first 5 or 6 hours, of Blockbuster opening. That was like the strangest, thing to have to do working there. And like people going, why aren't they here yet? For like the people that would come to Blockbusters early in the morning to get the new releases on new release day, for us to going, hey, we don't have them yet, come back later, because we weren't allowed to tell customers that we're buying them from Walmart and shit, then renting them out to them. It was kind of the thing to do. Favorite comedians, or no, favorite someone says, what's my favorite, what are my favorite comedies? Some of my all-time favorite comedies are Empire Records. I love that movie. Heavyweights, of course, Camp Nowhere. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I love, man. Like even The Goonies is a comedy adventure movie. I love that one too. At work, I saw an open box of Infinity War 4K. That's cool. Did you see The Star Is Born yet? No, I haven't seen The Star Is Born yet. Wet Movie 1 rocks. Hey, thank you so much, John, for saying that, brother. You rock too. Who gives better head, Gabriel or Fluffy Gamer? I would say the Fluffy Gamer does, but Gabriel gives the best hand jobs on the planet. Dude, I found your channel in September and I've watched you ever since. Hey, thank you. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching what I do. This is random GD guy that said that right there. Favorite Robin Williams movie? Shit. There's a lot of them, dude. I love Jumanji. I even like the movie Flubber. You know what I mean? Like pretty much anything he was in, I really like. Like Jacob the Liar is one of my favorite movies that he's in. Awakenings with him and Robert De Niro. Shit. I'm trying to like I don't know if I really the Good Will Hunting is a good movie, but like it's never been one of my favorite ones of his. But like I'm trying to remember Jack. There you go, Jack. When he's like he's like an older man, but like he's a child, and I love that shit. Let me see here. What's the third Jumanji movie? I don't know. They're making another one. Legendary Wet Movie 1. Please shout out. We got Greenlee up in the room right now. What's up, Corey Greenlee? What, he blocked you recently? Come on with the man child. Well, he like when I was out there hanging out with Danny in San Diego is when that happened. Stop stealing Cool Duder's content. What are you talking about? You guys, like, for the people that are watching this that are like, the haters or like the people that are like trolling comments, I was doing the out and about hoarding up videos first. You guys know that, right? That and the weight loss videos and stuff before Sean was. The only thing Sean was doing before me were those DVD update things. And like messing around town with his, his friend at the time. Luna Meow smells one of the... Okay, whatever. Cool Duder is a strange dude. Seems like he's depressed socially after he lost the weight. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. I still love him, dude. He, like, I've known him for over 10 years. I know he blocked me on all social media. Left everything kind of weird, between us and stuff. And I'm not a perfect person by any means. But, I don't know. I really can't say anything really bad, about the guys, except for, like, to me, it's just kind of like, wait, what the fuck happened right now? But it's okay, good riddance, whatever. But, let me see here. See here.
Not something. What's up, Wet Movie? No, nothing, man. Matthew, how you doing? Do you... Hold on. Did I miss something here? Let me see. Did Gabe got deported? No, Gabe didn't get deported. I'm hopefully gonna hang out with him tomorrow and stuff. Well, I'm gonna be checking my, my text messages after I get off this live show. See if Aaron got back to me, because it's gonna be me, Aaron, and hopefully Gabriel tomorrow. I know why Blu-ray and vinyl. I don't have a PO box. I actually found out how much it would cost to get one for like 6 months, and it's like $200 something. I'm like, no. You know what I mean? I'm like, is that gonna be worth it? Kind of thing. $200. I'm like, shit. I'd rather keep that money and like put it towards rent or some bills and shit. If you know what I mean. Unless someone here wants to donate $200 to my, whatever here, my super chat right now. Then I'll get a PO box or something. I love your channel, Wet Movie One. You make some great videos. Can I get a shout out? My name is Jess. What's up, Jess? Thank you so much for the kind words and for watching the channel here. Sorry if I'm getting to your comment late here. I'm just trying my best to, stay, here. I'm gonna try to stay live as long as I can, until I, because I know I want to watch a movie or two tonight, or at least one. You know what I mean? Off the pile of like stuff I got sent to review and stuff, I want to like at least knock one out today. I went to Blockbuster on the morning of September 11th. Toy Story, released that day. It did? Toy Story with 3? What about Three Ninjas? No, Three Ninjas is one of... I love that franchise. But like I was talking about those VHSs that I have of... what's it called? The Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids, which I think are what made America go, hey, I want to turn this and change this a little bit around and make an American version, of like, 3 kids kicking ass and doing some crazy stuff, and make it a little bit like a Home Alone kind of thing. I don't know. It's still cool. Let me see here. Watching on both my phone and on my TV station. Oh, thank you so much for watching. You're watching my cringy ass on your big screen. I'm sorry. Here, let me back up a little bit. I don't think you want to see my face that close on your screen. But Wet Movie One, sir, what's up, dude? Nothing. What's up, CR? Jumanji is the jam. No, Jumanji's awesome, and Popeye's awesome too. That's another Robin Williams movie I remember liking. I didn't always love, but I've always appreciated that one. Do I like the Warlock movies? I remember watching the first 2 and thinking they were okay, but I've never been like the biggest fan of those. 1 Hour Photo, yeah, a lot of Robin Williams drama movies. They're great ones, man. I saw Robin Williams live back in the 80s and literally couldn't stop laughing. Have you ever? No, I've never seen him live at all, which sucks. He blocked you on social media. Can you talk about what happened? I sort of kind of did. If you go back in this video here, I talk about it. Is Luna still friends with Cool Dude? Look, everyone's still friends with everyone from what I noticed. I'm not trying to like make people go, hey, you're either gonna be friends with me and hang out with me, or friends with him and just hang out with him. I'm not that dude. I'm not gonna be like, yo, pick sides, motherfuckers. I don't care. Do you have the Saw movies? Yes, I have all the Saw movies, all separately. I know there's like a new Blu-ray pack or whatever with all of them in it, but I have them all separately right now. Thanks for skipping over the serious question. Makes no sense. What was the serious question? I'm not trying to skip anything. I'm trying my best to get to the ones I can, to be honest. I just found out from my brother that my dad and uncle met Andre the Giant back in the day. Oh, that's awesome. I got to meet Andre and Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan and a lot of the other wrestlers back in the day behind, not behind, but like when my dad used to work at the LA Coliseum a long time ago. I used to be able to go back there, take pictures with people and stuff. I wish I had a lot of I don't have a lot of those pictures anymore. I wish I did, because they're like Polaroids and shit. All I have is like 3 or 4 left, of like one with me and my sister and my dad with what's it called, the British Bulldog, and George the Animal Steel from those days, and then a couple of other ones from like WWE Access and stuff from back in the day. Like with the Big Show and shit. I wish I had that Yokozuna one. Damn it. Released Witch Cut. What the hell? What is with the guy? What's with this guy talking about? I don't know. Why is Nintendo so freaking hot? No. Oh, Nintendo. What is your? Have you? No, I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody yet. I'll try. I'll check it out sooner or later. I really like their music. You're lying on the floor, up past your bedtime. Yes, I'm up past my bedtime, sir. I'm up past my motherfucking bedtime. You know why? Because I'm a G and I lock my door and my mommy can't come in and tell me shit. Ah! Ah! Hold on. Let me try to switch positions here for a second. Just trying to show you guys some of the, collection right here. Let me see here. Boop. There we go. Is this a little bit better for a second or two? Just to change up the angle here. Cool Duder's a coward. No, Cool Duder's just being himself, dude. He's just being himself. I can't say anything bad about him. Everyone has their own little issues and problems, man. We're all just trying to work through them. We need a Wet Movie versus Cool Duder rap battle. I don't know. Oh, and when it comes to Sean, before he blocked me on social media and stuff, he was talking to me about, Brennan, if you ever wanted to make a parody on me, you can, man. I would embrace it and love it. I don't think he would, to be honest, because there's things and stuff I know that I could do and say and or talk about in it, but I don't know if I want to dig that deep. Cool Duder is a good man. I stand by him. Oh, go ahead, Cordy. I'm not trying to tear people apart or anything. Like, pick this person, don't pick that person. I don't care. Like I said, I don't hate him. I still love him, man. Me and him were friends for over 10 years, so I can't just be like, yeah, fuck him. But at the same time, I can't say or do. I can't reply. I can't do nothing. Robin Williams' toy is good as one, huh? Thoughts on the Vestron collection series? Do you think they will be around much longer? I hope so, because a lot of their releases are awesome. You know what I mean? Like the Wishmaster ones, the Wishmaster set that they put out was sick. And I can't think of shit right now, to be honest. There's a bunch of other shit that they put out too. I just saw the new Saw collection and Puzzle Box. Yeah, I saw that one too in Walmart. Littlefoot Media Heredity. I really liked Heredity. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it again for a while, but like it was still cool. Did you meet the Ultimate Warrior? No, I never got a chance to meet that legend. What is the most depressing movie you've ever seen that you like that not many people talk that's not a documentary? Oh, fuck. Well, documentary wise, I can tell you stuff right off the bat and stuff I think I talked about many times in the past. Like there's a documentary called The Lion is Born about like kids getting cancer and like following like a group of them for like a good amount of years and their families and stuff, and that movie really fucked with me. But really sad movies, like stuff like Simon Birch and The Other Sisters is kind of sad to me sometimes when I watch that one with Juliette Lewis and well, I'm trying to think of some others, but those are some of the ones that just came to my mind right there. What is the last movie I watched? What was the last movie I watched? Let me check this out real quick. Hold on. So I've been watching Amazing Race. Oh, the last full movie I watched was collector's edition of House on Haunted Hill from Scream Factory, which I'll talk about on Tuesday for my hoarding up video and things. This is like, of course, the remake one of the Vincent Price movie and everything from back in the day. I'll be talking about that one. That's like the last full movie I watched. Other than that, I've been watching Amazing Race DVDs and TV show stuff. You need to Spankle? Goonies or Gremlins? Goonies all the way. I love Gremlins, but Goonies is my all-time favorite movie. What's up, Wet Movie 1? What's up, Douglas? What's up, Doug? You're a nice guy, Wet Movie. Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I just try to be me, man. I have my own struggles, my own things I suffer from on a day-to-day basis. Not perfect by any means, but I try to, at least put a positive vibe out there in the world when it comes to things. Even when things are going bad in life, I try my best to try to stay positive. Because I suffer from depression. I have different, anxiety problems when I'm around like crowds and crowds of people. I have my own stuff that I suffer from. I'm definitely not a perfect
person and stuff. There's I try to be, when it comes to my friends, I try to be as honest as possible when it comes to a lot of things. And like, I don't know if people like that sometimes or not, but like, that's just how I am. I try to be straight up with people. I've been watching Mrs. Doubtfire. Dude, Mrs. Doubtfire is the jam back in the day. I'm gonna see here. Hi, Wet. How you doing? Betty, White. Hi, how you doing? Do you ever have ultraviolet codes that you never use? The ones I never use, I usually end up giving them to friends or family members and stuff. When it comes to my digital copy stuff. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I don't know. Hopefully not, pushing a broom and cleaning bathrooms and shit. But I don't know. I just try to lead my life as positively as possible. Of course, ever since the weight loss and stuff. Because before the weight loss, when I was over 500 pounds or so at my biggest, I was just depressed all the time. Sort of in my room, like how I am right now. But just not talking to really much of anybody, just eating food, watching movies, and not giving a shit about anything else. You know what I mean? I didn't give a fuck to go outside, and you know what I mean? I don't know. I just didn't really give a shit about a lot of things. But now I try to capture memories and go out there and experience a lot of things that I've never done before, and you know what I mean? Now with the YouTube thing, I can capture moments of it and say have them as memories. Not just in my mind, but on video. You know what I mean? Like being able to meet some of these different celebrities that I have in the past, and hanging out with friends and doing weird, cool things breaking into abandoned malls, and you know what I mean? Just doing fun, out there kind of stuff. And now I just like going out there experiencing things like that. I know the videos I do a lot of times don't get I don't get big views like other YouTubers do, but all I know is I'm making videos on things I'm having a good time doing. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go out there and be like, oh, I got to get a video up because I haven't got a video up in this many days. I'm just like, no, if I have a video up, I'll put it up. If I don't, I don't. But I'm just trying to go out there and have a good time. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen the movie called Perfect Sister? If so, what do you think? I don't think a Perfect Sister. I don't think the other sister I have, but not the Perfect Sister. Can't wait for Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Oh yeah, from Scream Factory. They're going to be putting out that one. I have the first one on Blu-ray that they put out. What do you think about them redoing the Friday the 13th franchise? I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Because Friday the 13th is the shit to me. I've never been the biggest fan of the original one. But I don't know, because maybe because I watched it so many times when I was younger. I always liked two and on. I watch more often now. But I'll definitely watch them. Hopefully Kane Hodder can come back though. Play Jason, yeah, at least one more time. Come on. Where's Michael Ray Bauer? Doing his thing, man. Just doing his thing, trying to, live his life the most positive way I know he can. And hopefully we get to hang out soon, because I message him every once in a while to see if we can do something. What is your worst experience meeting a celebrity? I think I talked about this before. And that was Chevy Chase when I was at the last Movie Star premiere, where I got to meet and hang out with Burt Reynolds for a little bit with my friend Frankie. And as this Adam Rifkin movie, who I was kind of invited to the after party, which was dope. And Burt Reynolds was sadly no longer with us. But at this premiere, this is not even a real bad experience. It was just kind of a disappointing one, because I've always been a fan of his ever since I was a kid. From, of course, the, vacation movies and all that other stuff. And he was there because he's part of the movie. And as he was, getting off the red carpet and stuff, because I was there covering the event with, for Adam and for my YouTube channel and stuff. And I was like, oh, hey, Mr. Chase, I'm a big fan and everything. And even before I was able to say, hey, can I ask you a question or two for my video I'm doing covering this event? He was just like, who are you? What's going on here? And then, his security guard, they bum rushed him and got him away from me, and so like I was some sort of terrorist or some shit. It was kind of a weird what's going on right now? All I said was nice to meet. Oh shit, it's over now. This experience is over. What's going on here? But other than that, that's the worst experience I had. I can't say he's an asshole or a dick. It was just who are you? What's going on here? That's all he ever said to me. Then they bum rushed him away from me. I'm like, okay. What inspired you to lose weight? The fact that I was getting so big when it comes to my weight loss, why I started it was like I was like say like I was laying on the floor right here, just like watching movies, chilling out or whatever. But then my back, I would have all this back pain, and there was time I was getting so big. There was times where I would go to the bathroom, take a number two, and I couldn't reach my ass because I was like so big. I couldn't get back there to do it. I'm like, okay, I got to do something about this now. You know what I mean? It was getting that kind of fucking nuts. So I'm just like, yeah, I got to do this. You know, I'm just happy I don't have diabetes or any of that. Well, I haven't been to the doctor in like more like a year and a half, 2 years now or more. But at least hopefully I don't have it now. But like, you know, as I was doing the weight loss and before the weight loss, I didn't have any of those like things wrong with me, which I was happy about. Hey man, I like and enjoy your vlogs. Keep it up, man. Hey, thank you so much. Hello from Canada. What is your favorite samurai movie? Well, what was it? Hold on. My favorite samurai movie, because there's a handful of stuff I like the one-armed swordsman and shit like that. But Shogun Assassin. I love that franchise. I'll go with that one. Bubble King is a terrorist? What? No, I'm not a terrorist. Remember the heavy breathing too? Yeah, that. Yeah, I was always doing heavy breathing all the time. Yeah, Five Deadly Venoms. Is that? Would you count that as a samurai movie? But I have, like I said earlier in this live show, I have two. The Five Deadly Venoms and the Return of Five Deadly Venoms signed by Liu Fang and everything, which was dope. I showed that off a little bit earlier on. Keep on working out and eating right, homie. I'm trying my best day by day. I don't eat right every single time by any means, but you know, I'm not a perfect human being, but I am working at it, and it's always on my mind. You know what I mean? Like that's to me that's a good thing, because before I didn't give a shit. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? But now, ever since the weight loss, I'm always like super conscious about shit. Sometimes I'm more, carefree than I probably should be sometimes. But like I said, it's something that I'm always gonna struggle with and have to, live with, when it comes to things, Eat 3 times a day is the trick. Let me see here. My friend Alfonso just commented on my Facebook. I can't get back to my Facebook messages as I'm on here. May I ask for your first name? Brendan. Brendan. Brendan is my first name. Take it day by day is all you can do. I know, man. I just wish I can get to the gym, like I was before. But having a day, my day job, because before, like I said, I worked from home, and I was able to go to the gym, at least an hour a day, sometimes 2 hours a day, and keep down the certain calories a day and all that kind of shit. I had a certain routine I was doing, but now ever since the last 2 years or so, things have kind of flipped on its ass when it comes to that. So it's just kind of hard to balance that and everything else I do in my life. You know what I mean? What is your best celebrity experience? I would say there's 2 of them. There's actually a lot of them, but my 2 of them that always stand out to me, that are always the coolest shit, the coolest ones ever, was going to this jazz club and to see Jeff Goldblum perform live with his band. He plays the piano and stuff. He's a pianist, and during the middle of the show, during their break or whatever, he was there hanging out, talking to people. There was a line of people getting pictures and stuff, autographs for free, for just chilling out, because he's like, hey guys, if you guys want to hang out, I'll be right here for the next half hour, or whatever the fuck it is, before he went back on stage. And I waited in line like everyone else. I'm like, hey man, hey Jeff, nice to meet you, man. Been a big fan of yours, for years, ever since I was a kid, growing up watching you, and of course Jurassic Park and all this other stuff. Is it cool if you sign my Jurassic Park? So he's like, yeah, sure, bro. Boom. Got a picture with him and stuff. And I'm like, and I know this may be a little much, but it's okay if I just have to ask, because you never know what could happen in life. But Jeff, is it cool if I ask you a question or two for my YouTube channel right here? And he's like, oh man, let's do it. And I had a moment with him, off camera and on camera, which was kind of cool. He's like, yeah, it's cool, because he's all chill. It's hanging out. So if you guys see that video meeting Jeff Goldblum and stuff on my channel,
I was just like, holy shit, you know. And that one, and going to see the movie Die Hard in theaters, the 30th anniversary edition. This one was like my main video that's on my channel right now. The one that plays automatically when you go to my channel. It's called Meeting Reginald Vale Johnson, who also played, of course, Carl Winslow in Family Matters. I went to go see the movie Die Hard in theaters, and him and some of the other cast members, not Bruce Willis, but some of the other cast members were there, and writers and stuff. And afterwards, he was just hanging out, signing autographs, taking pictures with people. And it was sort of the same experience. I'm like, is it, after he signed my stuff and got a picture with him and stuff, I was like, is it cool if I talk to you for a minute or two for my site and stuff? And he was just like, oh, dude, let's do it. And then, Jose was holding the camera. I got to ask him a few questions, got to give him a hug and stuff, which was dope. But then afterwards, if you watch that video, me and Jose are leaving the theater, and he's out there on the street going, where the hell's my car? And like some asshole or someone's either towed his car or stole his car. And, Jose and I gave him a ride home, or Jose did because it's his car. But like we gave him a ride home. So we're like hanging out with him in the car for like an hour or so, just chit chatting about whatever. And like, you know how like random and fun that was? It's like, and he was just like really super cool. People keep asking, do I have a P.O. box? I do not have a P.O. box. I found out it cost like around $150 to $200 out here to get one for like 6 months to a year or whatever it is. And I don't really have the funds to do so. So if anybody out there wants to send in like a $200 super chat or something, donation, I'll definitely get a P.O. box if you guys want to do that. But I don't see anybody doing that anytime soon. But I really don't have the funds to start a P.O. box. But people always ask me that every once in a while. Am I going to start one? Awesome story. Hey, thank you, CR. Is there a Patreon link so we can donate to you? I don't have a Patreon. I do have their super chat is open right now in this live show, and I also have a PayPal link in the description box of this video if you guys want to donate to me on PayPal. Which you guys don't have to do anything whatsoever, because I put out my videos and stuff too. I don't like make people have to pay to watch the videos or anything like that. But if you guys ever do want to donate to my show, I know there's a lot of other YouTubers and other content creators that have Patreons and have all these other donation things. But I don't promote it all the time. I do in live shows sometimes. But if you do want to donate to me, I do have a PayPal link in the description box of this video right now if you guys want to donate to this show. And like I said, if anybody sends in like it's so stupid, it's not going to happen. But if anybody wants to send in a $200 donation, I'll definitely get a P.O. box and open one up and stuff. Hey man, what do you think about the Mandela effect? I actually talked about the Mandela effect a couple times in the past, because one, I didn't know about it for the longest time, and I only found out about it from my friend Michael Ray Bauer, from Salute Your Shorts, and you see him in my videos and stuff in the past, and you'll see him in the near future too, because he's one of my best friends, one of the people I trust the most in the world. When I talk to him about stuff, like him and Fluffy and Danny and stuff, are like some of my top trusted friends that know a lot of things that not everybody knows, if you know what I mean. You have like friends in life that you hang out with and that you have fun you have fun with, but then you have other friends that you do the same thing with, but we know things about each other that not everybody knows, and we're not going to say out in public. You know what I'm saying? Personal kind of stuff. And those are like some of my friends right there. What was I talking about? Yeah, Mandela effect. I found out about it from Michael Ray Bauer, because he's into conspiracy theories and all this kind of stuff. And one night I was hanging out with him with I forgot what friend it was at the time, but he brought it up, and I got intrigued by it. You know what I mean? Talking about like the Berenstain Bears and the different spellings of that, and how people think it's spelled this way, and the whole thing about Star Wars. I don't know. I really kind of dig that stuff. Are you a fan of Graham Norton show? I don't think I've ever watched it. What age did you lose your virginity? Ask your mom. Hey Brendan, if Blockbuster came back, would you quit your maintenance job and work for Blockbuster again? Yes, only if it was Blockbuster. If Blockbuster was the way it was when I first started there. If it's gonna be like how it was towards the end, I don't want anything to do with it. If it was like in the heyday of Blockbuster, yes, I would go back there in a second. It's not have to wipe toilets and clean counters and push brooms and There's a glass spill on aisle 12. Can you go get it? Okay, fuck, fine. Yes, I'll definitely leave that shit. You know what Jeff Goldblum movie I love is Transylvania 65000. Oh, I remember that one from back in the day. Hoard up, says Daniel. Okay, do you say something on the video when I comment? What? John Courtney? I don't know what you mean. Do I like wrestling? Hell yes, I like wrestling. I don't keep up with it to this day or anything. Like I haven't watched it in many years, like on television. But every once in a while, I get like those DVDs and stuff that come out. Let's see here. Okay, do you have an address we can send Blu-rays to? I don't. I'm never gonna send out my real address out there online because I live with my family, my mom, my sister, Alex, her guy, and her kids. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, because there's some weird, crazy people out there in the world, man. That, there's even some people throughout the years that have found out my home number and like prank called us throughout the years. It doesn't happen like all the time, but every once in a while we get some assholes that like call and like try to fuck around. And there's even a couple of like weird, strange people that have been following me that have found out my other friend's number, Vince Calvin, one of the pickup artists, who, the guy you see with the pink mohawk sometimes in my videos, who found out his number and started prank calling his ass. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to give out my real address ever, online. Why haven't Sean seen like he's never had a job? I don't know. It's not my place to say anything. Can you keep this live stream up? I missed the first half. Most likely I'll keep it up. I always keep up the live shows. Hey, awesome friend. It's Evil Dead Fan 1990. How are you doing? Oh, hey, shit, dude. What's up, Evil Dead Fan? I haven't heard that name in a while. You actually made an old school review of Night Owls 3 back in the day, I remember. Thank you for that, sir. That's why, literally, what? See here. What was the most disappointing celebrity encounter? I think I said that already. I talked about it in this live show already. Was when I was like shaking hands with, what's it called? Chevy Chase and stuff. That and meeting Christina Ricci was fun and cool and everything, but like the only thing that was disappointing to me, and it's she didn't have to be on video with me whatsoever, but like I asked her if it's okay if I ask her a question or two for my video, because I came all the way, from out here from Hollywood to go see her in San Jose and stuff. Took a flight and stuff, and her people were like, no, she's not doing any interviews. Even though I was covering the event as press and stuff, and celebrities don't have to do shit. They don't have to, interact with me whatsoever, or any other people for interview wise and stuff. It was just, to me, it was kind of disappointing, because I was just like really hoping I can talk to her for like a minute and a half or so, for the video and stuff, but it just didn't happen. Hey, Brendan, what do you think of the clickbaiting titles? I think people can do whatever they want, dude. Like, people should know it's a clickbait title, and who cares? It's YouTube, man. It's just a game. People, it's just a game out there with this whole thing. I sort of try to have fun doing what I do. I'm gonna promote a wet movie Cool Duder wrestling match. Okay, I'll win, but okay. Hey, so it's gonna be like Logan Paul versus somebody or something, but Cool Duder and me? No, we're not gonna do anything like that. What do you think of? Oh, we'll talk about that. You should watch wrestling again. It's not. I don't know if it's as cool as it used to be. P.O. Box, man, get one. Like I said, I don't have the $150, $200 to do that, or just spend on something like that. To be honest, when are you guys going to Vegas again? Not sure. Maybe sometime soon, hopefully. I know. Fluffy Gamer loves going to Las Vegas all the time. Do you already have a Black Friday list ready? No, I do not, because I think only the Target ad when it comes to Black Friday has been posted. Online. I don't know about any of the other stuff yet. And to be honest, I'm scheduled to work on Black Friday. So if you guys see a Black Friday video from me, that means I called out from work and I'm probably going to get in trouble. Okay, Brendan, sometimes I swear you're a black man deep down inside. A lot of people keep saying that shit, throughout the years. Like even Sean and some of my other friends said that. Uh, just wanted to say that I started to do some dieting and light workouts for my health because I want to get into wrestling, and I have to say I'm taking inspiration from me. You want to become a wrestler and you're taking inspiration from my dumbass? No, but hey, thanks for the kind words, man. I wish you well on your journey, Juan. Blu-ray collection should already have one. What? What was the last WWE DVD you got? Mm, I think it might have been this one. Wait, is there one right here anymore? I don't remember. I think it was like what I think the last one I got may have been the last Steelbook that they put out, which I can't remember what it was right now. So basically, I'm a monkey. Wait, what? Barbies. Okay. What is the most valuable movie you own in my collection? I don't know. I think it might be those Young Dragons, the Kung Fu Kids movies I was talking about earlier. Only because some of those ones are not. I can't find listings for them on eBay or anywhere, with exception of like the first two of them. But like not volumes 3 and 4. And Blu-ray and Vinyl sent me a $2 donation through Super Chat. Thank you so much. He didn't even leave me a question, but I appreciate so much. Looks like he has a YouTube channel called Blu-rays and Vinyl. So if you guys see it right there, make sure you guys check him out. I don't think I've seen his channel before, but I'm definitely gonna try to type it in after this live show if I can remember after all this stuff. But thank you guys so much for your guys' donations today through the Super Chat right here. I bet Cool Duder is watching this. Who knows? He can do what he would like to do. Are you voting on Tuesday? I'm not gonna lie. I don't really get into politics very much. Like I don't look into all this stuff. To be honest, I don't see anything change or anything different happen in the world. And at least in my little bubble of my life, that anything changes drastically when anybody or different is elected, and different things. I know different things happen, when certain people get elected and things that other people hate, but like I never noticed the difference because I'm kind of a fuckwit and don't pay attention to a lot of that stuff. Is Cool Duder mad at you guys never inviting him out to all these events and parties you go to? He's actually been invited to a lot of them, but just doesn't like coming out to driving in this car a lot, I guess. Like all these different things, like I don't know. He just doesn't feel like it. That's his prerogative. Do you still talk to Swap Meet Searcher? I haven't talked to him since the last time I made that video with him. He's kind of in his own little world also. What is your favorite Blu-ray I have? The Goonies, because it's my favorite movie of all time, right off the bat there. Yes, your weight loss journey is inspiring. Thank you so much, even though I'm still struggling with it, to this day, because I can't keep up that same routine and stuff, Juan. But it's just a journey I'm going to struggle with the rest of my life, man. Who decides what movies come to 4K, and do all movies eventually come to 4K? I don't think so. Well, I don't know. I don't know who decides all that, because I don't work for the studios or anything like that. I'm just a schmuck that gets review copies of stuff every once in a while. Can you get me a Lonely Shadows Only G-string? What? I'm the wrong person to talk about that, sir. But have you ever owned a Laserdisc movie? I have one Laserdisc in my collection right now. I never owned a Laserdisc player in my life, but or my family never owned that stuff. I think the first format my family ever adopted into our family was not 8-track, but a Betamax. Back in the day, like I don't remember it myself, but that's what my mom and dad told me was our first thing they invested in, and then of course it flopped, and they're like, holy shit, and then of course we got VHS and stuff, but we never got into that. Can you sing the Bubble Bubble song? Bubble double 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 bubble. Is Cool Duder still your friend? In my mind, he is, but it's kind of hard when you get blocked on all social media. So now it's kind of like if he does try to contact me or whatever, am I gonna want to respond or say anything? Probably not. Brendan, who are your favorite YouTubers? Of course, all the people from the crew. I really like their stuff, but
like Fluffy Danny and stuff like that. And like Alfonso 13 and Deranged Duncan and like all the other like the crew members and stuff. I always enjoy them because we're friends and we're nerds and we all like the same shit. But other than the crew, I don't know. There's like not a whole lot of like. I don't really watch a whole bunch of like regular YouTubers. Like I click on random videos that pop in my like suggestion feed sometimes. But like I don't know. I'm not the biggest YouTube whore, if you know what I mean, when I'm looking at other people's stuff. Have you ever ran into the crazy YouTuber Ice Poseidon? No, I haven't. I know of him, but I've never ran into him before. The only one I ran into once or twice before was Burger Planet, live streamer guy. You gotta open up an eBay shop or do some giveaways once a month or engage, or so you can engage with your fans. That's why I do these live shows, man. Because if I do an eBay page, one, not a lot of money to be made there, to be honest. And two, like eBay fees are about a bitch. And plus, there's taxes you have to pay out. When it comes to all that stuff towards the end of the year. So I'm not trying to mess with that. So I did that one time. I'm like, oh shit, when it comes to tax season. How in the hell did Cool Duder already get a copy of An Hour to Kill on Blu-ray? He didn't get that already because there's no Blu-rays of it. Is Cool Duder your friend? And who knows? Do you live in San Fernando Valley? Yes. Do you believe Sinbad played a movie? Did I believe Sinbad played it in a movie called Shazam? I don't know, but that's another Mandela effect thing, I think, from a lot of people. How do you get free shit from the studios? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how it all started. All I know is it's just all PR companies. Respect, Brendan, you're the man. You got a lot of self-confidence. Well, thank you, sir. Because before I didn't have shit when it comes to that in life. What's the news on your love life? She's right here. Say hello. Pamela, meet the 209 people that are watching you right now. Brendan, have you considered live streaming like on a regular basis? I try to do this, kind of thing once or twice a month at most to try to interact with you guys, on a personal level when it comes to just being out there and stuff. I know some people make Q&A videos and different things like my friend the Flick Pick and stuff, but like I like doing it like this so I can interact with you guys as I'm live. Right here. I know a lot of people don't. They watch these live shows after they're already up. After the lives is done. But I just try to interact with you guys and like really say I appreciate every single one of you guys. That watches my videos because I'm just out here now having a great time, just having fun. Going out there experiencing things. Like right now, I could be hanging out with Luna and 90s at a party. And there was also like a movie screening of A Quiet Place that was happening this evening that I was invited to also, where John Krasinski was going to be there. I had like a ticket and everything, which was a free ticket to go. But, because they were giving out, it was like a screening for anybody that showed up or got tickets for it. And they had that, and I had like a photo shoot I could have went to for Ethan and my brother-in-law and my buddy Scotty. And I was like invited or able to do all these different things today. And like, even my friend Aaron and stuff had something going on. And like, I was just kind of getting overwhelmed with like everybody asking me. I just kind of like pulled away. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything today. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. So I just kind of backed off a little bit. So that's why I'm here, just like sort of chilling out. I know I could be out there messing around, doing some stuff. But I'll probably just hang out with Aaron and Gabriel tomorrow, mess around town, have a little fun and stuff. Cool Duder is kind of weird and always keeps to himself. I think he hates it when you make fun of them in public. What? No, whatever. Sean can do whatever he wants and whatever. I have no real big ill will towards him. He can do whatever he likes. I live in the valley too. Should hang out one day. Yeah, man. Maybe one day. You never know what could happen in life. Have you ever seen Kung Fu Fight of Survival? I'm not sure if I've ever seen that one or not. Holocaust is a hoax? What? No, I don't think that's a fucking hoax. The Holocaust really did happen.
Hey, Brendan, your family was wrong. The way they throw your DVDs everywhere without you knowing. Hey, I'm not gonna get into that, but I know you saw that video too. There are certain times we kind of, clash when it comes to certain things, but other than that, we're fine when it comes to, my family. Just, us being a family. We care about each other and stuff. Well, I hope we do. I know I do. I care about them. Good for you doing. Let's see here. What kind of music do I listen to? Mostly movie soundtracks, and for the most part and things. You know what? Should I take you guys downstairs right now and show you guys some of my some of the stuff that's downstairs in my living room? Let me know down in the comments. Going, yes, go downstairs. Change up this goddamn scenery. I'm tired of you laying on the floor, you asshole. Like say some stuff down, in the comments. Should I go downstairs? I want to see you guys say yes, yes, yes. And if you guys want me to get up off my ass and go downstairs and show you some cool shit, let's get this video up to 120 likes right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button if you guys are watching. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. Ah! Okay, I'm getting up. Let's see. Is the thumbs up button going? Let's get up to 120 thumbs up right now. I'm getting up. I'm going to go downstairs. We're at 101. If we get to 120 thumbs up right now, I'll go downstairs. Okay, let's change up this angle. You guys ready? We're at 107, 112. 112. We gotta, come on, let's get to 120. Are we getting to 120 thumbs up? Okay, bam! I'm heading downstairs. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't get messed up. Let's see if is there anybody. I gotta be quiet. I don't know if the babies are sleeping. Are the babies sleeping? Is there anybody over here? Hello? Maybe my mom's downstairs right now. Hold on. You guys, keep giving this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy my content. I'm just talking low because I don't want to wake up the babies if they're sleeping. Hey, Grandma, what you doing? What are you doing? You talking to your boyfriend?
I'm talking to my sister. Thank you.
Your sister?
Yes.
Are you taking care of the baby?
No.
You taking care of Michael Myers?
No.
Okay. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go out to the garage right now where I have some of my, CD soundtracks and stuff. My mom's actually talking to her sister right now. Hold on. Guys, where are you? I can't find the light. Where the fuck's the light? No, for reals. Where's the light? Okay, bam, boy. And we're downstairs in the garage right now. I've been live for an hour and 45 minutes right now, or 42 minutes. I got my old Jason figure, right here, and my CDs that I have, just like scattered, just like some of the ones I play on the way to work. Some days, like on the last week or so, some of my Aussie, Me Eat World, right here. We got the Devil's Rejects, soundtrack and everything. Jason X. The last time Hoarder played Jason and everything, and of course, the Babysitter's Club. Don't mind that. But hey, don't judge me either. But yeah, let's go down here. I have like this, random shit. My mom recycles, cans and says, show us your favorite 90s films. Hold on, I'm showing you guys some soundtracks right now. Some of it, because people ask me what stuff I listen to. And I have just like a bunch of just, random stuff. Like this right here, I think is an old movie, an old short film of some, like, I forgot, some random shit I did back in the day. Of course, I have the Freddy's Dead soundtrack right here. I got for like $13 a long ass time ago. Nightmare on Elm Street, one, Poltergeist, and different things. I have mostly, for the most part, soundtracks in my collection. Let me hear. Bam. So like, if I pull that, this shit's been broken ever since we moved here. Like the movers fucked it up. But if you guys are still watching this, give this video a thumbs up, man. Thumbs it up. But look, if you open this up, all you see is like movie soundtracks like The Faculty and, like fucking Blue Crush. Oh, Michelle Rodriguez, how you doing, honey? Okay, look. What else is in here? We got the Ghost World one right here. It's all that, and it's all that. Check it out. And then like, this is the movie I was talking about earlier that makes me cry sometimes, but I always love it. The Other Sister, but that's the soundtrack to it. You see what I'm saying? It's like mostly like soundtracks in here and stuff like Swingers. I think I have 2 soundtracks of this, 1 and 2 somewhere. Beetlejuice soundtrack. Like I said, most of my CDs and music I listen to are just like soundtracks. So it's like mixtures of different. I can't even get anything out of this one because it's all like, hold on. Biodome, baby.
Okay. All right. Let's see what else is here. We got, you know, I'm not gonna show you all of them, but it's like Scream and, you know, National Lampoon's Senior Trip and Zack and Miri Make a Porno. It's all just like a mixture of mostly like soundtracks and shit. But I know if I open this one, there's like, you know, like Rob Zombie, DMX. I think this one's mostly my rap stuff, like NWA, all sorts of stuff, like, you know, LL Cool J, you know, Biggie, Tupac, all that shit. And you open up this one, and it's mostly like, you know, Weezer, Ozzy Osbourne, you know, like all sorts of different, like, I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember like different genres of different music, but mostly Ozzy Osbourne, Linkin Park, Michael Jackson, all sorts of different, you know, stuff. Just to give you guys a little what's up when it comes to some of this, like this my CD stuff or music I'll listen to. That's some of them right there. But where else should I take you in my little, you know, movie palace? Is there like a certain area? Because my mom, or grandma as we call her now, is in their living room right now talking to her sister, who I believe lives in Fairfield, Iowa. Where should I go in here? Can you show me your Saw movie collection? It's just those random Blu-rays. My nice rap collection. Hey, thank you, man. What is your movie theater? AMC, I guess? What is your favorite decade of music? I don't know. Oh, hold on. I'm going back in the house. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you're not talking to your boyfriend right now?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. I think she's on the phone with her boyfriend. She said she's talking to her sister, but I think she may be full of crap. But let me see here.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All right, Poopy, I love you very much.
we got some Michael Myers masks right here with the kids, you know, Ethan and Arya play with sometimes.
Same here.
We even got a knife.
I love you.
Oh, of course, you know, it's like styrofoam.
Okay. Good night.
A styrofoam knife. Hold on. What's going on? Ooh. Okay. Hey,
I'm done now, thank you.
you're done?
Yeah.
So how's your sister doing?
Fine? Yeah, fine.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm just doing a little live show because, like, we might as well do something fun.
I know.
So,
Isn't that Angela Lansbury thing tomorrow?
no, and the Angela Lansbury thing's on Friday the 9th.
What's the, okay.
I don't know.
Something about the 4th, okay.
Yeah, nothing the 4th.
Okay,
I'm probably hanging out with Gabriel and Aaron tomorrow.
then. Okay, gotcha.
So after I get off this live show, I'm gonna call Aaron or message him and say, yo, what's up?
Oh, okay then.
Like, you know, what we're doing and stuff. So you have anything you want to say to the 200 people that are watching us right now?
Ah! Where's my makeup?
Yeah. No, it's okay. All right. Are you gonna be going upstairs watching TV or something?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Okay. I'm just gonna show people around down here for a minute.
Oh, why?
Cause I mean, like the collection and stuff. I know it's a clusterfuck and it's a mess, but hey.
Yeah. We have kids and we live here, so if you
Yeah.
can't live, then I don't know.
No, people know I'm real. I'm not trying to like, fake things or cover things up or make things different
No.
and stuff. But yeah, have fun upstairs.
Well, I'm probably gonna go outside tomorrow.
Is that where your boyfriends are?
Boyfriend's gonna meet me, yeah.
He's gonna meet you outside?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Remember, please tell me to wear a condom, okay? Because I don't need a brother or sister.
Yeah,
I don't-
a little late for that.
Are you sure? Because like
Yeah.
I do not want another sister. Because the one I have now is crazy enough.
It's way late for that, yeah.
Yeah. Are they already sleeping? You think?
Oh, yes.
What time is it?
Oh, wait, no, 8. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because I didn't hear them. I was just trying to be quiet when I was walking out of the door.
Well, I know he came down here as I was talking to Nora, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
And they went right back up, so I don't know what time that was because I wasn't really.
Hey, Steven Rodriguez says, I love your mom's movie reviews.
Oh, thank you, Stephen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I always like stuff. It's kind of hard.
Well, you can tell people there is stuff that you don't like. Like you're trying to get through The Flash.
Oh.
Like you liked it.
Well-
You said you liked it at the beginning, but now.
Yeah, I do, and I'm trying to get through it. It's just that superhero stuff can really kind of just go on, and then switch over here, and then switch over here, and I'm like, oh, really? What universe are we in now? Who's that? It starts to get just confusing, I guess, because I'm old.
Yeah, no, I know. I don't know if I can get into that either, The Flash or anything. Like we have Supergirl too.
I mean, I like some of the superhero stuff, but this is starting to get a little
Yeah.
over the top. Like, how much more story can we write?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but
There's a couple of people asking, do you have your own YouTube channel?
Oh, no, I sure don't.
No, yeah, she doesn't.
Why? Why?
No, I know. I keep telling her. Like, you know, edit and upload the videos, but I don't think she really.
On what? I wouldn't know what to talk about.
Yeah, that's the thing. But you know, if she ever does, I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna head back up to my room, okay?
All right.
All right, have fun down here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get back up there. I don't know if the kids are sleeping or what's going on, but if you guys are watching this video still, and you've been watching for what, an hour and 50 minutes, give this video a thumbs up, man. Show it some love. I don't make money for thumbs up or nothing. It's just kind of a fun thing to do to try to get the thumbs up. That maybe mean more people might watch this video. Who knows? Shit, that was loud. I shouldn't have. Hopefully they're all asleep and I didn't wake them up just now. Let me see here. Do I still exercise? Well, when I do go to work, I'm always all over the place and you know, doing things, lifting things, heavy boxes, making cardboard bales, plastic bales. You know, doing shit. Like I'm still active, but I just don't go to the gym like I said as much time as I have. Brenda, what movies have made you cry? I kind of talked about that already in this video. If you go back into it later, you can see me talking about it. Like The Other Sister is one of them, and a documentary called a Lion. Man, I can't remember it right now. Does YouTube money at least pay for new Blu-rays? Sometimes, yes. But I don't make a lot of money on YouTube by any means, because if I did, I wouldn't have a job. But actually, I would have a job because I like getting out and like conversing and talking to people and doing things. You know, getting out there, just having conversations with people, because I can't just be in my own room and in my mind all the time. You know what I mean? If you're just alone and you don't have like a job or really anything to do, you're kind of like home a lot, and you're just kind of like always in your own little world and shit. It's kind of like I want to be out so I can, like, even if it's work, you know, sometimes it's stressful, but like you're out there talking to people, you're out there, you know what I mean? You're having little conversations with people, you're out there meeting, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, I'm not explaining it. I like it a lot more than I used to remember just hanging out at home doing nothing when I was over 500 pounds, just sitting in my room doing nothing instead of watching movies all day, which is nothing wrong with watching movies by any means, because I still do that shit, but you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, what I'm trying to say right now. How much do you make from your YouTube? It's really random. It's never the same. I would say anywhere between like $250 to $650, really depending on if people are. Actually, I don't know, because like, it's really weird, because YouTube, it all depends on what ads or something is planned. I really don't know the YouTube algorithm game. I just sort of do what I do. You know what I mean? It's just really random. Let me see here. Can't wait till Toy Story 4. Dude, that'll be sick. I really like the ending of Toy Story 3, so they can officially end that series right there. But making another one, I don't know exactly what they will do, but I'll definitely watch it though, because I always loved the Toy Story franchise. I grew up watching them and just loving, especially the first one, man. Holy shit. I used to watch the first one on VHS all the time like some crazy person. Hulk Hogan returned to WWE yesterday? He did? That's fucking dope. Is he wrestling, or is he just like, you know, talking on the sidelines and like, you know, making promos and stuff? Goonies remake, do you believe they will actually do one? There's been talks for years that they would make a Goonies sequel with some, you know, with their original cast members, but I think that was just talk throughout the years. I don't think that anything's ever really come of it. I think there might have been a script written, but nothing's ever come to fruition when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Do I use movies anywhere? No, I don't. I'm not exactly sure exactly what that is. Damn, bro, get on top of that. They possibly ripping you off. What's ripping me off? I'm getting confused on what people are saying now. Do you hear Bad Boy? Oh, dude, yeah, Bad Boys 3. I saw like his video on Facebook of Will Smith making a little video saying that it's happening with him and Martin Lawrence going all crazy out by the beach and stuff. I saw that. Is there any news on Rush Hour 4? I think they're making a Rush Hour 4. Anything with Jackie Chan is in it, man, I'm down. Anything in it. Even some of the stuff that people don't like the Tuxedo and the Spy Next Door, whatever the fuck. I know they're not the greatest ones by any means, but like anything Jackie Chan in it, I love. Hogan looks like a
Dried up raisin, brother. Okay. You make 250 each video. That's insane. No. A month throughout a whole month worth of videos. I don't make 250 bucks a video. That'd be fucking insane. If I did, I'd be putting out videos every goddamn day. I'd be like, yo. No. If I was making $250 off each video, I wouldn't be pushing a broom at the place I work at. Best snack while watching Blue Rizzles. It's called cantaloupe and watermelon are my favorite ones. Do you like the Breakfast Club? I love the Breakfast Club. Is there a Breakfast Club sequel? There's a sequel, but I love the Breakfast Club. Does your mom still drink her morning Pepsis? Let's see if I can ask her that. Let's see. Where is she here yet? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can ask her this question for you guys right now. Mother, are you here?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
There's a question someone asked. Does your mom still drink Pepsi?
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Let's see what's in this. Let's see what's in this refrigerator right now. Wait a minute. Coke?
No.
Coke?
No, I bought that.
How dare you, madam? No, I know. I see the Pepsis,
Yeah.
over here. Those are hers. This is Alex's and stuff. And this is the stuff that I usually, drink right here. That and the waters and stuff. But people asking, do you still drink your morning's Pepsi?
Who's asking that question? Who would know that?
A person that's been watching a long time, new Wave Fan 1. There's like people I think you used to talk about that, or we said something like that before.
Oh.
Yeah, because you've always done that.
Yes, sir, I still do, and it's probably not the best thing I should have done, but okay.
Yeah, how dare you? Your life's going downhill ever since then.
Well, I'm just saying, I probably shouldn't, but yes, I still have my morning Pepsi.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you doing our laundry right now? Are you cleaning my clothes? I can do it myself,
I'm not doing that, no.
Hey, whose clothes are these? The baby's?
Yes, that's not my department.
Okay.
I spilled out.
Oh, you spilled something outside? Let me guess. Pepsi?
No.
What happened?
My cigarettes, whatever.
You don't smoke.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? You should stop smoking, for real. Stop it.
I know.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Have fun out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to come down and get that last question from you. I just wanted to come down and ask you that question.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yes, she still has her morning Pepsis and stuff. Where would you like to see the Bumblebee movie, Aquaman? I would like to see those ones, those Aquaman and stuff. But like I said, I'm not the biggest superhero guy, on the planet. Hold on, I'm trying to wait. Where am I going? What am I doing? Holy shit! I've been live for fucking 2 hours right now. This is insane, son. I didn't go to the bathroom. I didn't. Ugh. Hold on. Hopefully I'm wearing a diaper. I don't remember if I'm wearing a diaper right now. Am I wearing a diaper? All right. Because if I'm wearing a diaper, that means I can go in my pants and not have to worry about it. But okay. How long do you think I can? How long do you guys think I should stay on this live stream for? Because I've been doing it for close to 2 hours now, and I think this may be one of the longest live streams I've done. Because I think the longest one I've done was like an hour and a half, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. I'm a long-time viewer. Haha, Mom. You're welcome. I know you've been around New Wave Fan for a while, man. I know that name. I drink Pepsi all days. I used to drink Pepsi all the time. That was the first thing I cut out when I was starting to do the weight loss. And I still haven't gone back to Pepsi. Or just any of those kind of soda stuff. Does your mom know about the health effects of cigarettes? Yes, she does. She's not stupid. Yeah, she knows they are very healthy. How's Luna Meow doing these days? Wet movie. I think she's doing fine. Just out there doing her thing. She's actually at 90s' party right now somewhere in Hollywood, where they're just having a good time messing around. I think I might be hanging out with Luna in the next couple of weeks. We might do like a new ghost hunting video or some sort of video soon. 24/7. I don't know if I can do the thing 24/7. Battery will die. Well, I can always plug it into my thing down there on the floor, but I don't know. I don't know how long I can stay on live for or anything like that. But
Yep. But yeah, for you guys that are watching, if you guys do know, I do have my super chat turned on right now. If you guys want to donate to my show, or I have a PayPal link, in the description box of this video, if you guys want to donate to my show, which you guys don't have to do by any means, but if you guys want to show some love and support and stuff, you can, and I would greatly appreciate it. Do a live stream for 24 hours. Has anybody done that before? Because like obviously I can see Wi-Fi cutting off. You know what I mean? Because I'm on my Wi-Fi at home, and sometimes it gets kind of weird sometimes, and I don't know how long like I can actually be on for. Haha, I've been watching too long. I got stuff I should be doing. I'm sorry, Gamer Guy 69, but I appreciate you watching, man. Showing some love in here. If you guys are watching, give this video a thumbs up. For every single one of you that left a comment so far and gave this video a thumbs up, and or just been watching here, listening to my stupid ass ramble about stuff, I really do appreciate every single person that ever watched my videos. Even if you guys watched my videos once and then never came back again, I appreciate the moment or two that we spent together interacting, on this live show, or even in other videos that I put out there. Because like I said, I just sort of go out there and have my hair's all messed up. I try to have I just try to have fun with what I'm doing here. I have you, or would you ever give Luna the D a donut? Brendan, do a 24-hour challenge. A 24-hour challenge, like doing what though? 24-hour challenge, like building a fort in a Walmart and like hiding out in a Walmart or some shit, like I seen people do a couple years ago. Why don't you go to 90s party? It's just one of those things. Like I said, I was invited to do all these other different things today, and I don't want to go out there and disappoint. I don't want go out there and do something with somebody else and them finding out that I'm doing that, and then the other people get I don't know. I'm kind of a weird fuck. I'm just kind of like pulling back, right now when it comes to this doing stuff today and all that, because I just got invited and had all these other things I could have done. And I'm just like, oh, I don't want to. I want to do everything, but I can't do everything. You know what I mean? As long as Ninja Turtle shirt stays fresh and clean, I'm okay. Okay. This man is making $500 a month from videos and still asking for PayPal donations. Have you seen other people online that I don't make anything like that, sir? Or sometimes I do, but not every month. Can you do a meetup video with The Rock? Dude, if I had an opportunity to meet The Rock, that would be pretty sick. Actually, there was a time I met him. I met The Rock, but this was like before he was like The Rock. He was like Rocky Maivia in WWE back in the day. I was at one of the events with my father, just watching the live event and stuff, and he was just like hanging out in the rafters and stuff. And I'm like, oh shit, that's Rocky Maivia over there. I'm not thinking shit. Like I could have walked over there and got a picture with him and shit, but that was back in the day when I was a kid. I'm just like, whatever, fuck. And I was just like, oh, that's him over there. It was just kind of like a cool thing to remember. Like just like sort of chilling. You know what I mean? Like not doing shit, just sort of like watching the show. What's the old swap meet searcher? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Have you, or would you ever give Luna the D? I'll give her a donut. Do you go check out Teen Titans Go? I haven't checked out that movie yet. I don't know if I'm really interested in that one, to be honest. What's a movie you like the most that people don't? I don't know. I don't know if there's a movie I really like that people don't. That I can think off the top of my head though. What dude? What's up, brother? How you doing, my man? I'm doing okay. Just doing my thing. Just chilling, making this live show, having some fun. Have you ever been to an arcade? Arcades? Yes, dude. Back in the day, cause I was born in the early '80s. I'm 36 now, and I used to go to arcades all the time. I used to be in the malls. My mom would go to the mall and everything, go shopping, and like she was just like, yeah, here you go, hang out at the arcade. I'm like, fuck yeah. They used to have arcades, and then as I got older, they had laser tag places in the malls, and I used to just have fun, have a blast doing that too. It was just back in the day, man. The malls used to be cool as fuck. They had like KB toys, and they had of course FYEs and shit. But now like you go to the mall, there's like really no movie shops. The closest nerd thing you can go to in a mall now is like Spencer's and shit, where they have like movie T-shirts and like random ass toys and butt plugs in the back corner where like the little sex toys are, which is stupid. But like it's definitely not the same anymore when it comes to malls. Like I really don't care about malls anymore. Back in the day when I was a kid, it was dope going to the malls and just having fun. What snack would you have if you got hungry during the night? Like I said, I got cantaloupe, pineapple, or some of my shit, and sometimes saltine crackers. Swap meet searcher is cool. No, he's a good dude, but he's going through stuff in his life just like everyone else does. You know what I mean? At some point or another, people have problems and different things. Do you remember the Titanic movie? Of course I remember the Titanic movie. How does anybody that grew up during that time period not know Titanic? You know what I mean? Like even if you go to a pawn shop or a thrift store, you're gonna see a Titanic VHS sitting there. I'm sure that movie's been. I think everyone in the world has probably seen that movie by now, for the most part, unless you're like a baby or something. Was Jay from Jay and Silent Bob a nerd? Yes, they're both Jay. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes are both nerds, and they're both like really fun, cool people. Do you think if you didn't have YouTube that you wouldn't have lost the weight? Yes, I don't think that would have happened. If it wasn't for my YouTube channel and posting up my progress every month, I don't know if I would have kept. I know I tried multiple times throughout the years, but I don't think if it wasn't for you guys and the making videos on YouTube in general, I don't think the weight loss would have happened. You know what I mean? I don't think I would have kept up with the progress because I was weighing myself every month at the end of every month or the beginning of every month or whatever, and like seeing the progress and then not wanting to disappoint the people that were watching. So I wanted something, at least to weight to go down a little bit. But then like every time I would weigh myself, it was like 15 pounds lighter, 20 pounds lighter, 10 pounds lighter, this and that. I was like, holy shit, this is actually going on. I'm going to keep making these videos. This is, I was stressed out though as I was doing it because I'm like, I didn't want to gain weight or anything. I was really just going at it. And I think making the videos every month is what helped me, keep going, to be honest. You know what I mean? That and talking to Cool Duder throughout the process, because I started doing the weight loss stuff for like 6 months to a year before Cool Duder did, and there was times that when I first started, he was kind of like cracking jokes at me, kind of making fun of me a little bit when it comes to like, yeah, that's gonna happen, Brendan. That's like even back in the day, like we did live videos then, and even in those live videos, he was kind of like giving me little jabs about the whole weight loss thing. But then I think when he saw me actually losing the weight and seeing there's progress happening and me making the videos and the progress was going down, he kind of started doing the weight loss thing, and I was kind of happy and shit too, because I'm like, fuck, my friend is gonna, we're gonna do this shit together. And that was another thing that kind of helped me keep going, because we're kind of two guys in the same boat, we're weighing the same amount, pretty give or take, and going through the same journey together. And that's another thing that helped bond us together, bond us as friends. And I guess another reason why it kind of depresses me about what happened and how I got blocked on all social media from him over something that he's going through or that he did himself, and I didn't have a chance to respond or say anything back, what I mean? But like then it was just kind of a cool thing to know. Like posting videos about the weight loss and then doing it with him, with somebody else that's we don't live together or anything like that, but we did it around I did it like 6 months to a year before him, and then we sort of just we started doing it together, and it was just kind of a good experience. You know what I mean? To have someone else to do it alongside with. You know what I mean? Are you guys getting Batman the complete animated series? I actually did get the Batman animated series right here. I got it sent from Warner Brothers to review, and I was kind of like sad and kind of not upset, but just kind of like, oh man. But like most of the time when Warner Brothers or different studios send me movies to review, what I mean, like I get the actual discs and everything, the covers and all that stuff. I don't get sent money to talk about the movies, but I get sent the product itself, which is dope. But like when it comes to Batman the animated series, they sent me all the discs in the set, but like in these little, paper sleeves and things, and everything. But like, this is an actual show that I remember loving, watching, as a kid, in the '90s and stuff. It was just so much fun. It was so cool. So like, I have all the discs, but I just don't have the cardboard and stuff that goes around it and everything. But Batman the Animated Series, I did get sent from Warner Brothers. But this lets you guys all know that it's out now, out there in some select stores. I didn't see it out there this past Tuesday when I was out there. But if you guys didn't know, it's out. Batman the '90s animated series is out there now. If you guys want to, get up on that one and get it on Blu-ray. But I heard that when you buy the Batman the animated series on the Blu-ray pack, and it comes with Blu-ray and digital, my friend Ranger Collector 6492 or whatever, my friend Cody Blythe, who bought the set, he told me the digital copy is not in HD. The digital copy is only in standard definition, which is kind of weird. You know what I mean? So like, that's another thing I heard people griping about when it comes to the release of Batman the animated series on Blu-ray, that the digital copy is only in standard definition. Is Chucky real? No, Chucky isn't real. Wait, what happened between you two? Alright, if you guys want to know what happened to me and Cool Doodle, you have to watch the whole live stream back over again, because I talked about it multiple times. You should bring the crew to a hip hop show. That'd be cool. I think me, Fluffy, and Michael Ray Bauer, we went to like this hip hop dance like battle thing where they had like break dancers and stuff, and even what's his name, Boogaloo Shrimp and stuff from the Breakin' movies. I even got him to sign my Blu-ray here. You can't even tell because like the pen was all jacked up and it was all like really light. But Boogaloo Shrimp from the Breakin' movies was there. We went to this little like dance competition thing. We didn't dance ourselves, but we went there to just have fun and mess around, and that was kind of cool. But if they ever have something like that going on again somewhere, I would definitely hit that up. Make your own cases. Make my own case. I don't know. I don't really do all that. How many pornos did your father perform in? I don't know, and I don't really want to know. I know at least like 5, if not more. But I don't want to know. Even if I found out about him, I do not want to watch my dad fucking somebody, if you know what I mean. How did you like Sal the Stockbroker acting in the movies I thought was funnier than Adam Sandler? Sal the Stockbroker? I mean, from Howard Stern? I don't know what we're talking about right now. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Home Alone and Jingle All the Way. I love those two. Nice, dude. You can tell YouTube means a lot to you. Hey, thank you, Jess. Why did he block you? I'm not talking about that anymore at the moment. How many pornos did your dad... Oh, I said that already. Whatever happened with Sean. He blocked me on all social media. Doesn't want to talk to me anymore because a video he made parodying me, but he says it wasn't that. But I'm like, okay. But I haven't seen him in over a year. But okay. Haha. Hey, Brendan, it's not... No, wait, what? Hey, Brendan, it's not Nut November. Not Nut November? Okay. My brother was so mean. When I was a child, he used to... Pants you? What? Have you ever seen the night... Damn, the comments are moving a little bit. Right, there we go. Have you ever seen this night at the... I've seen Night at the Roxbury. I actually got to talk to and talk to a little bit. Oh shit! What was his name again? I can't remember because I've been doing this live show. My brain's kind of like mush right now. Chris Kattan. I got to talk to Chris Kattan when I was at San Jose Comic Con in one of my videos a couple months ago. He's actually kind of nice. How many years played by math professor in a movie called Fat Planet? I don't know. I only had a couple lines in that movie Fat Planet back in the day. Are you a flat earther? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Let me try to change up this angle a little bit right here. Try to set up the shot. See what's up. But I do, guys. I've been on live right now for 2 hours and 15 minutes. What am I doing with my life right now? But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you guys are still watching. Do you watch your Hunter from the Future? What? What's that? Do I have an agent? No, I don't have an agent, and I don't have an acting. What's it called? A SAG card. or anything like that. There was a time a couple months ago where I could have been in a movie that was SAG, a Don the Dragon Wilson movie, because I was talking to him and his brother. Oh yeah, Don Wilson. Yeah, Don the Dragon Wilson and his brother. I was trying to remember his brother's name at the moment. Like I said, my mind is mush right now because I've been live talking up for like 2 hours. And I'm just kind of like, oh shit. But yeah, they asked me, "Are you part of SAG?" You're like, I'm like, no. You're like, oh, and I haven't talked to them since. I'm like, God damn it. Like, it would have been cool to be part of a movie with Don the Dragon Wilson. Am I a fan of Uwe Boll? He's okay. Some of his movies are not the greatest. What is your favorite Joker? Jack Nicholson and of course Heath Ledger are my top two. Celebrity you would like to meet the most. Well, Jackie Chan has always been one of my top 5. I met Christina Ricci, she was part of my top 5 for forever, which was cool to meet her. But yeah, like Jackie Chan, I got to meet a lot of the people that were on my top list. Like Jeff Goldblum and Pauly Shore and all that shit. I really wish I knew when that Pauly Shore thing was gonna happen. I would have brought like a DVD or something for him to sign for me for me being a nerd. But at least I got a video, a cringy video with him on my YouTube channel, and a picture and stuff with him. That was kind of weird. Hopefully I could maybe do a redo of that one day. But who knows? How many years you played by Chef Police in the movie called John 2? John 2. That's a long man. You watched that movie? That's a long time ago. That's like a short film I did. Or I was a part of back in the day. You a fan of Keanu Reeves? Of course, man. Since, Bill and Ted days, bro. Party Time Excellent. That's something else. That's Wayne's World. But, no, wait, what? Wayne's World and, what the fuck am I talking about? Wayne's World is somebody else. I'm so out of my mind right now. Do you like heavy metal music? I like all kinds of music as long as it's, good. You know what I mean? There's, some stuff I don't like that, the music when people are like, rah, 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 like all that shit. I don't like. I'm not saying it's bad, but like if I can't understand what people are saying, I'm like, okay, enough, man, enough. Do you watch Godzilla movies? Yes, I do, but not all of them are good. Some of them are cool though. Got the Meg on Blu-ray yet? No, the Meg. I definitely want to see that because I love me some shark movies, man. Like Deep Blue Sea back in the day. Woo, boy, I used to love that shit. And of course, the Jaws movies are cool. Even though I have the Jaws sequels on Blu-ray, and I watched these movies a lot as a kid and growing up, but since I got the Blu-rays, I haven't even opened them shits yet. But yeah, dude, I love me some shark movies. And of course, I have the Jaws, digibook right here, the 100th anniversary edition of it or what have you. But what was I gonna say? Let me see here. Does Cooter look like Babe Ruth? I guess. How expensive is your most expensive DVD or Blu-ray in your collection? I don't know. Maybe my Friday the 13th box set, because I think that one goes for over $200 now because it's out of print. The tin version of it, and plus I have it signed now by Harry Manfredini, the composer of most of the Friday the 13th movies, and now Kane Hodder on there. Do I like John Candy? How could you not like John Candy? John Candy was the shit and is the shit. I know he's passed away, but holy shit, how could you not like John Candy, man? Home Alone, fucking Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Summer Rental. Like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, John Candy was the shit. Was your dad hung? I'm not trying to look at my dad's dick. Was not trying to look at it. Do you remember Problem Child? Yes, I do. And a friend of mine is one of the stars of Problem Child 2 and 3. And his name was Eric Edwards. He played Murph in those movies. I've been a friend of his for like, 10, 11 years, like even before I was on YouTube and stuff. And I haven't seen him in a long time. But hopefully one day we can like meet up and like, I'll make a video with him or something, messing around town doing some stuff. Because we've been talking about that every once in a blue moon, like through Facebook messages and stuff. But he has a family now and a child who looks a lot like him, which is like super cool. You have some old cartoons I want to buy. Oh, I'm sorry. Last girl you banged. I'm not gonna talk about that. Where are any celebrities rude to you? I talked about it already in this live show and some other times before. Are you thinking of Uncle Buck? Yeah, Uncle Buck was cool. Uncle Buck was a good one too. Then John Belushi, you can't go wrong with anything he's done either. favorite Joe Dante movie, Gremlins. Are you ready for Hoarders, or is it a joke? Is Hoarder still on TV? Because like I used to love watching it back in the day. Like I have like the first 2 seasons of it that came out on DVD, and I think they stopped releasing those. But is that show still going on? And is My 600-Pound Life, is that still on TV too? Because I haven't seen that in a long time either. Because I used to watch that a lot during my weight loss too, to try to help me stay motivated and keep going. What do you think of the new Halloween movie? I actually have 2 videos talking about my thoughts on it, like my standalone movie review of it, and a video I made a couple days ago when I went to a Halloween block party, and at the end of that video, me and my brother-in-law Alex, we talked about our true thoughts about what we thought about that movie. Let me see here. It's on A&E. Okay, both the shows are on A&E. Don the Dragon Wilson is a very underrated action star, dude. He's the shit, dude. Love you, Wet Movie 1, big fan. Hey, thank you, not Frank Castle. I appreciate it, man. Oh, TLC. Okay, My 600-Pound Life is still on that. Okay, cool. Ash versus the Evil Dead series. It was actually really cool, man. I'm sad. It was kind of sucks that it was, canceled after the 3rd season. Best store from working at Blockbuster. Best story. I don't really have a story that I haven't already shared, because I made a handful of videos talking about how it was, working for Blockbuster. Video, back in the day, like customer experiences and different little stories. If you type in Wet Movie 1 Blockbuster stories, I'm sure you guys will see it pop up on your feed, pop up on YouTube and things. Let me see here. Hey Gabe, really just 2 little people stacked on top of each other? Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end this live stream in a few moments right now. But if we do get this video up to 200 thumbs up before it hits 2 hours and 30 minutes of this live stream, I'll stay on longer. But if you guys can get this video up to 200 thumbs up before then, I'll stay. But after that, I'm probably just gonna get out of here and like try to watch a movie or so. Because what time is it now? It's 8:48, and I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes right now. Holy shit! Thumbs up to the Wetster. Thank you, New Wave fan. I appreciate that, bro. Yes, both are monsters. What? Am I a fan of Labyrinth? Yes. That was. How could people not be a fan of that? Unless you're a kid growing up now, you'd be like, oh, that looks weird. But like back in the day, that movie was the shit to me, dude. Have you met Diarrhea Movie 1 or Die Movie 1? Are you going to the next 40-year-old? Are you going to be the next 40-year-old virgin? Ask your mom. How's Adam the Woo? He's actually doing pretty good, because I saw him at the Halloween 40 Years of Terror and stuff. That was actually the last time I saw him, and he looked cool and having a good time, just messing around. Eric Edwards was also in Senior Trip, National Lampoon Senior Trip, and Sergeant Bilko and Little Rascals, and what was it called again? Whoa, I'm blanking on this right now. The Beverly Hillbillies, the movie with Jim Varney. He was in it for like a second, towards the beginning of that movie. 264 thumbs up. If we get up to 200 before the 2 hour and 30 minute mark, I'll stay on longer. If we get up to 200 thumbs up, can we do it? Can we do it? What happened to Brendan's lad? Lad? What are we talking about? My favorite wrestling DVD would have to be my what's it called? My SummerSlam cooler box set and my WrestleMania like gold box set I have downstairs. I always treasure those. Blood In, Blood Out is awesome. Oh hell yeah, dude! I love those movies like that, and American Me and stuff. Those movies are dope. And there's another movie that's that I like too that I watched again. It's called a better. What is it called? A Better Place and stuff. Is it? Fuck it, I can't remember at the moment. You met Master P. Super jealous, dude. Do you guys want to know the story of how that whole Master P thing happened? I'm over there. I was over there at the LA Comic Con, right, doing my thing, my YouTube thing. Person taps me on my shoulder, and says, "Hey, you do YouTube, huh? You're doing YouTube, aren't you?" And I turned around. I'm like, "Oh shit, I know this dude." And this person was like, "Yo, come on over to my booth right now, man. Like we're trying to, get the word out about our comic and our new movie and stuff." And I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." And I went over there,
and Master P was over there. His son was like, "Hey, let's do this." Yeah, I'm like, "Yo, can we want to do some of these videos, promote your stuff?" Like, hell yeah. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like hanging out with them for like a little bit, like not just me, but a group of other people. But like, it was cool. It's like, you know, getting to hang out and like chill with them for a little while. You know, little Bow Wow, or you know, Romeo Miller and his father for a little bit. That was so cool. Duckman series is at Best Buy. Okay. We're at 169 thumbs up, guys. Can we get up to 200 before in the next 5 minutes? If we can, I'll stay on this live stream longer. If not, I'll probably just end this thing at 2 hours and 30 minutes because I'm just getting kind of pooped right now. Evan Mary, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna play the F Mary Kill game, dude. Oh, what movie trapped you? What movie tripped you out the most? What movie tripped me out the most? Recently was that movie Mandy with Nicolas Cage in it. That was like a trippy one, dude. That was like really out there. Do you collect any anime series? Not much, but I do like certain things like that. What's it called? The Last Airbender, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know if you count that as anime or not, but I like that. Brendan, are you starting to sound like one of them people on Chatterbait? I am. People keep saying Duder looks like Babe Ruth. Okay. Are you a Wes Anderson fan? Of course. He's the one that did Bottle Rocket, right? If I'm not mistaken. I love fucking Bottle Rocket. Do you watch Dazed and Confused? Of course I did, dude. I got to talk to one of the actors from that at the Halloween 40 Years of Terror convention and stuff. He's like one of the funniest ones from that movie. But I was gonna bring my Blu-ray to get signed by him. But the Blu-ray itself, like the case, looks kind of weird, and I don't know how autograph would work on that. Have you seen He's Out There? No, I haven't yet. Do I own Debbie Does Dallas? I know, but I think Gabriel does. Why go through all these stores if you get the Blu-rays for free? One, I don't get everything for free. And two, I go out on Tuesdays anyway. Even before I started making YouTube videos, I would go out to Best Buy, Target, Walmart, and CD Trader and stuff like that. Anyway, like I was a nerd when stuff was on VHS only. At the time, I would go out to all these places. So it's just something I do by habit. And I'm like now, if I'm just gonna do it, I'm going there anyway. Make a video out of it. If you know what I mean. Like I was doing this for like a decade or more, even before the whole YouTube thing started. Let me see here. Have you ever seen Terrifier on Netflix? Yes, I actually have the Blu-ray of that, and the people that made that movie sent me the copy to talk about and stuff in the past. The people at Dread Central Presents, and I'm actually I got to actually hang out with one of the actresses from that movie once in the past. At a premiere of a movie and an after party. It's on my channel right now. I was partying it up with Catherine Corcoran, who you guys know as the blonde lady from that movie. That's like taking selfies with the crazy clown in the diner and stuff. There's like I got to interview her and like party it up with her at the after party at this what's it called, Troma's Return to Nukem High Volume 2 premiere or whatever. It's on my YouTube channel now, but she's one of the stars of the Terrifier. She's actually really cool. Are you a fan of True Blood? No, I had never really gotten into that one. Hit the like button, 25 to go. Oh yeah, guys, we have 2 more minutes left. If we get up to 200 thumbs up, I'll stay on the live stream longer if anyone cares. If you don't care, that's cool too. Do I like Clint Eastwood? Yes, I do. Clint Eastwood movies, there's some westerns I like of his, and there's other ones that I just kind of don't care about. But I do like movies like Gran Torino and I'm blanking right now. Do you ever get anything on secondspin.com? No, I used to go to Second Spin all the time when it was open in where was it again? West Hills or some shit. I used to go there all the time. But no, I don't buy anything off their website. What celebrity made you the most starstruck? I think it was the people like Phil Moore when I was at a Comic-Con one year, or Kamikaze one year or whatever, a convention. He went walking by. I was talking to Andrew one time,
and he just went walking by. He's a TV show host. That there was the host of Nick Arcade on Nickelodeon, and he walked by one time before I even met him or anything. I was just like, holy shit. Like in my mind, I was like a little kid again. Him, and I would say like Mark Summers. You know what I mean? Even though I got threatened to be sued by Mark Summers, but that's a video for a different day. That's a video for a different day. But if you guys remember, I put up a video once. I had to take it down because I was getting threatened to get sued. But other than that, yeah. Okay, guys, we're at the 2 hour and 30 minute mark. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys that watches and supports my videos right here. And I really do. And there's also, I got a donation here through Super Chat. Have you seen Bohemian Rhapsody? It was amazing, from Leak Lord. No, I haven't seen Bohemian Rhapsody, but I will soon. But thank you so much for your $2 donation, my friend. I really do appreciate it. But guys, I really do thank you, every single one of you guys, for watching and supporting my videos. Thank you for all your comments. Sorry if I didn't get to all of them. I try to do my best to get to most of them right here, to interact with you guys, to go, have a little back and forth, with you guys right now. But thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you guys ever do want to support my channel in any way by donations, I do have, I always have a PayPal link in the description box of this video. You don't have to donate shit if you don't want to, by any means. But if you guys ever want to, it's down there in the description box. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see every single one of you guys all for the next video. Bye bye. Thanks, guys. I love you all.